All right, guys, we're 5 minutes away. 5 minutes away. It's time to double check your whole entire work. Make sure those transmitters are charged. Make sure you are ready to go. Again, we're less than 5 minutes away. Two-wheel drive stock buggy tonight. We've got 2 heats scheduled, 8 heats in total for first round action. It's going to be Scott, Brandon, Jim, Sean, Jesse, and Brian. That's my lineup for race number 1, two-wheel drive stock buggy. The time now, 6:56. All right, drivers for our first race, start bringing them out. Bring it to 10. Start bringing them out. As we're celebrating another point series race here. Friday night showdown. Then start bringing them out. Don't forget, next Friday night, it's time to get excited. Pizza night, raffle night, next Friday. Pizza night, raffle night, next Friday. Mark it down in the calendars. That will be the first race of the next series. Way to wait to start that series with a nice pizza night, raffling off some nice goodies. Again, it's going to be Scott, Brandon, Jim, Sean, Jesse, Brian, Karina. Race number 1 of 2. They're clearing tech. Only guys for our next race should be up on the driver's stand. Here we go. Again, it's going to be Scott, Brandon, Jim, Sean Donnelly, Jesse Hartman, Brian, Marina.
You're about 20 over. You're about 20 over. What shoe? We're kind of put the holes in the chest to light it up.
Brandon Criolla. Jesse Hardman.
All right, they're bringing it around.
Brian Farina. Sean Donnelly.
All right, marshals for this race. Race number 8, Stadium Truck. Tony, Paul, Aaron, Carissa, John, Steve, Brian, B.
Scott Bayek.
So again, it's going to be Tony, Paul, Aaron, Carissa, John, Steve, Brian. He's in this race, so the first six drivers that I called can help me out. I want to cover the 4 corners, 1 in the middle.
Jim
All
Santamara.
right, everybody's checked in. This is a grid of 6. All right, so I got the 4 corners, 1 in the middle.
I got it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, we're parking them over on your right. All right, it's going to be Scott, followed by Brandon. We got Jim, Sean, Jesse, and Brian. Gentlemen, good luck. Marshall's looking live. It's Scott at the tone. Oh, Brandon, Jim, Sean, Jess, and Brian. Hell of a start. Nice and quiet. Here we go. Remember, the clock starts when you go across the line. Nice and easy. And we're underway. Race number 2, heat number 2 of stock buggy. Start bringing them up to tech. Race number 2, heat number 2 of stock buggy. Only 2 heats tonight. Start bringing them up to tech. Coming up on a minute in. 4 to go. It's Brandon on top, followed by Sean and Brian.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Brandon Fiola in first place with a 21-lap 5:13.3 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in second place with a 20-lap 5:01 flat pace, followed by Brian Farina in third place with a 19-lap 5:01.3 pace.
So it's Sean, your early leader, on an early 25 flat. It's Brandon on a 20 on the lead lap, 2.5 second differential. It's Brian in third with a 15.6. Scott with a 15.3. Justin at fifth spot with a 16.8. Jim with a 25.9, but it's Sean with a 14.3, still leading this brigade. 3-second lead over Brandon. 3:15 remaining. Race number 2, heat number 2 coming up. You should be clear tech.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Sean Donnelly in first place with a 21-lap 5:12 flat pace, followed by Brandon Criolla in second place with a 20-lap 5:08.2 pace, followed by Brian Farina in third place with a 20-lap 5:15 flat pace.
$2:25 remaining. It's Sean. Building on his lead, 14.5. He's flipping him off. Brian on a 25.12. Scott on a 25.12. Brandon on a 19.506. But it's all Sean. As we're coming up on 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Again, you're watching first round action. Race number 1, heat number 1, stock buggy.
After 3 left, the top drivers are Sean Donnelly in first place with a 21-lap 5:09.1 pace, followed by Scott Bayek in second place with a 20-lap 5:13 flat pace, followed by Brian Farina in third place with a 19-lap 5:02.3 pace.
135 remaining. It's Sean on a 21.508. Scott on a 20. 5:12. Brandon on a 19. Brandon on a 19. Nice battle between Brandon and Brian for that number 3 spot. But it's Sean. 120 remaining. This is our last race for our current point series. Time to think about finishing strong. Don't forget next Friday, pizza night. Doing some raffle.
1
Shall we
minute
announce
after
some
4
pizza?
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Sean Donnelly in first place with a 21-lap 5:10.2 pace, followed by Scott Bailey in second place with a 20-lap 5:12.6 pace, followed by Brandon Criolla in third place with a 19-lap 5:01.4 pace.
35 seconds remaining. It's Sean trying to set up early TQ. It's Scott in second, Brandon in third.
Scratch that, didn't have to go anywhere. I just want to put it in the car. No, I thought enough to take it out of the other car. I got right down the road and I was like, wait a second. I have this better than
5 seconds. Finish strong. Finish strong. Keep going. Nobody's done to hear your name. Keep going.
Scott Bailey done with a 19-lap 5:02 flat result. Brandon Criolla done with a 19-lap 5:04.9 result.
Just waiting for Jim.
Done with an 18-lap 5:0.9 result. Brian Farina done with an 18-lap 5:0.5 result. Sean Donnelly done with a 21-lap 5:09.3 result.
That's a race.
All drivers are
It was Sean taking it down, set up early TQ, 21 laps. Scott with 19 and Brandon with 19.
4 result.
Race number 2 coming up.
Up next, race number 2. 2WD stock buggy. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Car 1 Ryan Freeman. Car 2 Sean Turnerski. Car 3 Mike Hell. Car 4 Ryan Raimondo. Car 5 Trevor Olbermann. Car 6 Trick DeVault. Car 7 Brian P. Ryan Raimondo. Ryan Freeman. Sean Turnerski. Trick DeVault. Mike Hell. Trick DeVault. Ryan Freeman.
All right, can I get
Mike Howell.
Brian P? Can you go over the line? Just Brian? Brian P?
Brian P.
Aaron, would you have an Eric Tillman transponder in there? All right.
Aaron Cross.
All right, Trevor go over the line. Hold on. Go over again, Trevor. Okay.
Trevor Olbermann.
Aaron Cross, go over the line.
Aaron Cross.
That's a thing.
All right, so it's going to be Ryan, followed by Sean. It's Michael. Ryan Romando. Then we got Trevor, Tripp, Brian, and Aaron. Right, it's grid of 8. Gentlemen, good luck. Points on the line. Marshals are ready. Drivers are ready. It's Ryan Freeman at the tone. Oh, Sean. Michael. Ryan. Trevor. Tripp. Brian. And Aaron. Don't overthink it. Just run laps. We'll go from there. This is our second and final heat of two-wheel drive stock buggy. Two-wheel drive mod coming up next. 3 heats of two-wheel drive mod coming up next. It's going to be Spencer, Unspeakable, Sean, Game Changer, B, Tyler Marcy. It's a grid of 6 coming up next.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 22-lap 5:13.9 pace, followed by Michael in second place with a 21-lap 5:05.5 pace, followed by Tripp DeVault in third place with a 21-lap 5:09 flat pace.
He did 2109.
All right, so we got Michael on top, 21.504, trying to beat an 09. It's Trevor on the lead lap, 21.10. Tripp on 21.12. Sean on a 21.14. Ryan Ramondo on a 25.04. It's Ryan Freeman in 6th on a 20.
The top drivers are Michael in first place with a 21-lap 5:04.1 pace, followed by Trevor Olberton in second place with a 21-lap 5:08.7 pace, followed by Tripp DeVault in third place with a 21-lap 5:12.3 pace.
Again, two-wheel drive mod coming up next. That's the first of 3 tonight. We got Michael Turner doing everything right. 21.03 trying to beat an 09 as we're over past the halfway. Our second and final heat of two-wheel drive stock buggy for first round action. It's Trevor in second. Tripp DeVault in third. Top 4 drivers on 21. They're separated by 9 seconds. It's Ryan Freeman in that pit spot, 25.06. Our other Ryan on a 25.08. It's Brian on a 17. Aaron on a 17. 15.4 last time around for
3
Aaron.
minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Michael in first place with a 21-lap 5:02.5 pace, followed by Trevor Olberton in second place with a 21-lap 5:09.1 pace, followed by Tripp DeVault in third place with a 21-lap 5:11.1 pace.
1:35 remaining. It's Michael Turner, 21.03. He's locked in. He's averaging a 14.4. His fast lap was a 14 flat in lap number 10. It's Trevor on a 21.06, 1.5 differential. Tripp DeVault, 2.5 seconds behind the number 2 car. So we got a nice battle for the top 3. They're all on 21 and they're separated by 4 seconds. As we're coming up on 105, Michael Turner, Trevor, Tripp, Sean, Ryan Freeman, top 5.
1 minute after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 21-lap 5:05.8 pace, followed by Michael in second place with a 21-lap 5:07.8 pace, followed by Tripp DeVault in third place with a 21-lap 5:09.9 pace.
Your car looks like the right.
Time has expired. Keep going. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. We're battling for points.
Ryan Freeman done with a 19 lap 502.1 result.
It's on the right model.
Ryan Raimondo done with a 19 lap 503.8 result. Ryan P done with a 17 lap 501.5 result. Sean Turner C done with a 21 lap 510.1
Just waiting for Aaron.
Mike
That's a
Hall
race.
with a 21
There was Trevor taking it down. 21-508.
Trevor
And he will set TQ. He'll set it by 1 second.
5 results.
Michael on the lead that 21-509 and Trip 21-509.6. Nice final for top three drivers. Good stuff. Very close. All right. Two-wheel drive modified. Coming up next.
0.4 results. Up next, race number 3. 2WD modified
He
buggy.
only got past me because my hand.
Heat 1 of 3. Race order is Car 1, Spencer St. Pierre. Car 2, Unspeakable. Car 3, Sean Donnelly. Car 4, Game Changer. Car 5, Beat. Car 6, Tyler Marcy. Spencer St. Pierre. Unspeakable. Tyler Marcy.
Got half the field checked in. Make sure your equipment is off. Come out of Marshall. Drivers on the last race. Make sure your equipment is off. Come out of Marshall.
Sean Donnelly. Speed.
Don't let us smile for you.
Hey, waiting for Matt Noto. We'll get this party started.
Where are you gonna go? Senor Joe.
Game Changer.
All right, everybody's checked in. Remember, we're parking them over on the right. Nice and easy. Don't break it on the warm-up. Again, we're parking it on the right. All right. So it's going to be Spencer, followed by Unspeakable. Then we go to Sean, Game Changer, Beat, and Mr. Tyler Marcy. All right, guys, first round action. Here we go. Marshall's ready. Drivers are ready. It's Spencer at the tone. Less than 5. Go Mason. It's Sean. No-go. Beat. And Tyler. We are underway. All right, here we go. Race number 4, heat number 2 of Mod Touring. Mod Touring, can you believe me? Mod Buggy. About 45 seconds in, it's Tyler. 24-503, early pace with a 12-4. Sean with a 13-8. It's Spencer in third with a 14-4. He's on a 21-5-06. But it's all Tyler as we're approaching 1 minute in.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Tyler Marcy in first place with a 24-lap 502.9 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in second place with a 22-lap 501.8 pace, followed by Game Changer in third place with a 21-lap 512.3 pace.
Drivers for our next race. It's Justin, Scott, Joshua. We got Nick Berube, we got Carissa, and Joe Villar. That's my lineup. Coming up next.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Tyler Marcy in first place with a 24-lap 504.3 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in second place with a 21-lap 502.5 pace, followed by Spencer St. Pierre in third place with a 20-lap 511.9 pace. Chapman left. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy in first place with a 24-lap 503.3 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in second place with a 21-lap 505.9 pace, followed by Spencer St. Pierre in third place with a 19-lap 5.0.8 pace.
.110 remaining. It's Tyler on top.
1 minute left. 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy in first place with a 24-lap 504.1 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in second place with a 20-lap 501.3 pace, followed by Game Changer in third place with a 20-lap 513.5 pace.
30 seconds. It's Tyler, Sean, Game Changer. Then we go to Spence, Unspeakable, B. 25 seconds. Finish strong, finish strong. Straight away. And we're clear. Thank you so much.
Spencer St. Pierre done with a 19-lap 505.7 result. Game Changer done with a 20-lap 502.4 result. Keith done with a 16-lap 502.5 result. Sean Donnelly done with a 21-lap 507.4 result. Unspeakable done with an 18-lap 512.3 result.
Tyler setting it off early, 24.503.
Tyler Marcy
Sean with 21 laps and Game Changer with 20.
5.6 result.
Make sure equipment is off. Come out of Marshall.
Race number 4. 2WD modified buggy. Heat 2 of 3. Race order is: Car 1 Justin Hallenbeck. Car 2 Scott J.A. Car 3 Joshua Mack. Car 4 Nick Beruba. Car 5 Carissa Fischer. Car 6 Kimmy Raikkonen. Justin Hallenbeck. Joshua Mack. Scott J.A. Nick Beruba.
We're just waiting for Carissa and Joe Millard to cruise it around and we'll get this party started. Carissa getting around across the loop, all set to go. Looks like our Marshall's already to go. I'm going to need a Marshall in the middle.
Right there.
Well, it looks like Joe Villar almost didn't make it tonight. Going to get set for his first round of qualifying. Again, this is our last Friday for our current points series situation. So it's time to think about finishing strong today. Next week, pizza night, raffle night. As we're getting set to start of a new point series next Friday. Again, everybody's checked in except for Joe. We'll give Joe just a moment. Looks like he's bringing it around. Thank you so much.
Kimi Räikkönen.
All right. And it looks like we are ready to go. All right, so it's going to be Justin who's going to kick things off at the dome, followed by Scott. It's Joshua, number 3, Nick Berube, number 4, Carissa, number 5, and Mr. Joe Villar, number 6. Let's take a deep breath. Marshals are the live. Drivers, good luck. It's Justin at the dome. Go Scott, Joshua, Nick, Carissa, and Joe. We are underway. 35 seconds. It's Nick after, looks like 3 laps. 22, 5, 11. Justin on a 20. Joe Villar on a 19. Then we go to Scott on a 19. Joshua on a 19. Carissa on a 19. But it's all Nick.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Nick Berube in first place with a 22-lap 5:07.5 pace, followed by Justin Hallenbeck in second place with a 20-lap 5:05 flat pace, followed by Kimi Räikkönen in third place with a 20-lap 5:06.4 pace.
.335 remaining. It's Nick, 22:04 with a 13.5. Joe Villar in second with a 13.8. Carissa with a 14.7, now in third. It's Joshua in fourth, 14.9. Justin with a 14.3. Scott with a 15.7. Joe Villar clipping off another good one, 13.6. He's on a 21.05. But it's Nick, 21.02. Joe Villar, about a second and a half. Carissa in that third spot, 14.2. As we're approaching 2 minutes down, 3 to go. You're watching second heat, 2-wheel drive mod.
The top drivers are Nick Berube in first place with a 21-lap 5:0.4 pace, followed by Kimi Räikkönen in second place with a 21-lap 5:02.2 pace, followed by Carissa Fischer-Steve in third place with a 20-lap 5:05 flat pace.
Race number 5, third heat of 2-wheel drive mod. Our last heat of mod coming up next. It's Nick, 22.09 with a 13.8. Joe Villar still holding on to that number 2 spot. 21.506. It's Justin on a 20. Joshua on a 20. Carissa on a 20. Scott on an 18.
The top drivers are Nick Berube in first place with a 22-lap 5:09.2 pace, followed by Kimi Räikkönen in second place with a 21-lap 5:06.3 pace, followed by Joshua Knapp in third place with a 20-lap 5:12.1 pace.
Yeah.
1 minute after 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Nick Berryva in first place with a 22-lap 5:08.1 pace, followed by Kimi Räikkönen in second place with a 21-lap 5:01.8 pace, followed by Carissa Fijaski in third place with a 20-lap 5:06 flat pace.
You know what? Yeah, there's a reason. Exactly. I don't think they really want this wall.
15 seconds remaining. It's Nick trying to seal the deal. Joe Villar still in that number 2 spot. It's Justin in third. Carissa. Joshua. Scott. 3 seconds. We're battling for points. Finish strong. Everybody still on the clock. Keep going till you hear your name.
Scott Bay done with a 18-lap 5:06.2 result. Justin Howard
Race number 5, our final heat of 4-wheel drive mod coming up.
result. Nick Berryva done with a 22-lap 5:06.8 result.
That's a race. Here's Nick taking it down. Great effort, 22.06. Joe Villar with 21 laps, and Carissa rolling on third with 20 laps.
5:08.6
Race number 5 coming up.
All drivers are finished. Joshua Mack done with a 20-lap 5:12.6 result. Up next, race number 5. 2WD modified buggy. Heat 3 of 3. Race order is: Car 1 Devin Binning-Ellis, Car 2 Evan Crafter, Car 3 Trip DeVault, Car 4 Bob Moran, Car 5 William Lambolt, Car 6 Paul Silvestri, Car 7 Caleb Jennings, Bob Moran, William Lambolt, Evan Crafter, Paul Silvestri, Trip DeVault, Caleb Jennings, Devin Binning-Ellis.
All right, we're parking them over on the right.
Close your eyes and drive the whole track.
All right, so we got Devin who's going to kick things off at the top, followed by Evan. Then we'll go to Trip, Bob, William, Paul, and Caleb. Hell of a lineup coming up. Grid of 7. All right. All right, gentlemen, here we go. Marshall's ready. Drivers are ready. It's Devin at the tone. Go ahead. Trip, Bob, Will, Paul, and Caleb. We are underway. Don't overthink it. Here we go. Be the last time you guys run on this current layout for Friday night. I think we'll run it one more time this Tuesday. Oh boy. We're trying to get out of each other's way. You see a faster car, show the love. You're racing against the clock, not against each other. You guys should know better. You guys are running two-wheel drive mod. About Devin, your early leader. He's currently on a 23.505. Will on a 22. Mr. Silvestri on a 21. Caleb bouncing back nicely. 13-1 last time around in fourth on a 20 and rising.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Devin Binellis in first place with a 23 lap 505.8 pace, followed by William Lambolt in second place with a 22 lap 504.3 pace, followed by Caleb Jennings in third place with a 21 lap 503.1 pace.
Three 30 remaining. You're watching race number 5, two-wheel drive mod. It's Will, 22 flat. Caleb on a 22, 502 and cut. I'm telling you, he's rising. Oh, not a good. No bueno. But it's Will, 13-1. Caleb, 12-6.
After 2 minutes,
He's a half a second behind Will and climbing.
William Lambolt in first place with a 23 lap 511.3.
A little bit of a rough start for young Caleb, but coming back super strong. He's clipping them off.
9 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in third place with a 21 lap 507.
That is a happy buggy. He's fun to watch. So Caleb on top of the leaderboard, 12-6, 23.509. Will with a 13.5, 23.11. It's Paul on a 21 in third. Evan on a 21 in fourth. Trip on a 21.514 in fifth. 2:20 remaining. We're a little past the halfway.
After 3 minutes left, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings in first place with a 23 lap 504.4 pace, followed by William Lambolt in second place with a 22 lap 501.8 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in third place with a 21 lap 505.5 pace.
We're coming up on a minute 35. A minute 35, it's Caleb on top. 23.05 after a rough start, but coming back strong. It's Will with a 12.7, 23.12. He's on the lead lap, 5 seconds behind the leader. Paul Silvestri on a 21.01. Evan on a 21.04. Trip on a 21.14. 1:15 remaining on the master clock. You're watching our final heat of Mod Buggy. Race number 6 on deck. Race number 6. As we're coming up on a minute.
1 minute on. The top drivers are Caleb Jennings in first place with a 23 lap 503.3 pace, followed by William Lambolt in second place with a 23 lap 510.7 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in third place.
13.5 wheeler. It's a grid of 3. 13.5 wheeler coming up next.
Yeah, that's
20 seconds.
if you can check out everything.
'Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. We are battling for points. Our last weekend for points on this current series.
William Lambolt done with a 20.
Keep going. Keep going. Finish strong.
6 result. Trip DeVault done with a 21 lap 505.8 result. Caleb Jennings done with a 23 lap 505.8
That's a race.
result.
Here was Caleb coming back strong,
21
just missing 24 laps by 110, 23 5 flat. Will 22 flat, and Paul 22 5 12 in third.
Finished. Paul Silvestri done with a 22 lap 5:12.4 result. Up next, race number 6. 4WD 13.5. Heat 1 of 1. Race order.
13-5 Wheeler coming up.
Car 1 Trevor Olberding. Car 2
It's going to be Trevor, Brian P.
Car
and
3
Scott.
Scott Bayet.
I didn't see it in there. I thought it wasn't in there, but it's down on the map. Thanks. Back on now. Man, it's a good chance I can vote. Is that a real good chance? Yeah. Put them hot in here, so it's hot. There you go. That's my fault there. That's hot. You don't have another track. Seems like when we run stock, everybody's, that guy's cheating, he's got a faster motor. So I said, oh, let's just run mine. It's pretty cool. Hold it. Right there. Right there. Everybody needs to go for a little bit. Ours is.
Scott Bayet.
Alright, I'm leaving. I don't know if I'll be back.
Brian P.
Oh, he already does it
Trevor Olberding.
All right, we got 3 guys representing 13-5 Wheeler. I need a marshal over at that corner there. I mean, we only have 3, but again, we're going to need a marshal over at the corner. Everything else is filled up.
Is there anyone who can throw me in the next one? I serve one. Yeah, I'm fine.
Is that the next stuff? What you went forward about? You know what?
Oh, the short bit. Hey, Chris.
All right.
I can buy my radio to the car real quick. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll just put the transponder to your name, no problem. Yep. Quick fix.
Just got to, you got to find it. So it's not yeah, it's pretty awesome. You know, it's hard.
All right, so it's going to be Trevor, Brian P., and Scott. Great sportsmanship out there. Good stuff. All right, Marshals, look alive. It's Trevor at the tone. Less than 5. Go Brian. And Scott. And we are underway.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Brian P. in first place with a 20-lap 5:01.2 pace, followed by Trevor Olberding in second place with a 18-lap 5:09.9 pace, followed by Scott Baye in third place with a 17-lap 5:02.3 pace.
So we got Brian on top, followed by Scott and Trevor. Only 3 drivers, 13-5 wheeler for our Friday night showdown. Race number 7. You guys are up next. Race number 7. We got 2 more races.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Scott Baye in first place with a 18-lap 5:11.1 pace, followed by Brian P. in second place with a 18-lap 5:17.4 pace, followed by Trevor Olberding in third place with a 0-lap flat pace.
All right, we're a little bit past the halfway. 13-5 wheeler. It's Trevor on top, 21.505. It's Scott on an 18.5 flat. Brian on an 18.508. So Trevor leading the small brigade, barring that car to run some laps on top of the leaderboard. Completing lap number 12. 13.9, Scott with a 15.7, Brian with a 16.1.
Top drivers are Trevor Olberding in first place with a 21-lap 5:03.3 pace, followed by Scott Bay in second place with a 19 lap 5:15.6 pace, followed by Brian P in third place with a 18 lap 5:06.7 pace.
140 remaining. It's Trevor, 14-1. Scott with a 17-3. Brian with a 16-9. Trevor averaging a 14-3, and his fast lap was a 13-9 in lap number 5. So having a solid run. 21.502 to pace, 120 remaining. That is a light blue car, white wing. Race number 7.
1 minute 1 minute.
Coming up
Top
next.
drivers are Trevor Overton in first place with a 21 lap 5:07.4 pace, followed by Scott Bayer in second place with a 19 lap 5:14.9 pace, followed by Brian P in third place with an 18 lap 5:04.6 pace.
$15 seconds. It's Trevor trying to seal the deal. 21.505. Scott on an 18. Brian on an 18. 5 seconds.
Trevor Overton done with a 21 lap 5:07 flat result. Brian P done with a 18 lap 5:06.5 result. All drivers are finished. Scott Bay done with a 19 lap 5:14.7 result.
That's a race. It was Trevor taking it down. 21.507. Scott with 19 laps and Brian with 18. Race number 7 coming up. Make sure your coin is off. Come out of Marshall. We're going to need some volunteer marshal. Help me out.
Race number 7. 4WD modified buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Evan Frappier, Car 2 Bob Moran, Car 3 William Lamble, Car 4 Justin Hallenbeck, Car 5 Joshua Matt, Car 6 Charlie Trevy, Car 7B Joshua Matt, William Lamble. Justin Hallenbeck.
Four-wheel drive modified buggy, a grid of 7.
Charlie Trevor.
Ouch.
Evan Frappier.
Thank you so much, volunteer marshals. Thank you so much, guys. All right, waiting for Pete to check in. All right, I see you. I see you.
Bob Moran.
Then we're on the holding pattern, just waiting for one more competitor.
Speed.
Thank you so much, Matt, for all you do. Thank you. All right. Drivers. Four-wheel drive modified buggy. Our only heat is going to be Evan, Bob, Will, Justin. Then we go to Joshua, Charlie, and B. Marshall's ready. Drivers are ready. It's Evan at the tone. Go Bob. Will. Justin. Joshua. Charlie. And B. Hell of a start, people. Here we go. Nice and spread out. We got one more race, guys. One more race for first round action. Stadium truck coming up. What's up, Wally?
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Evan Frappier in first place with a 22 lap 509.1 pace, followed by Charlie Trevi in second place with a 22 lap 507.9 pace, followed by Justin Hallenbeck in third place with a 19 lap 505.3 pace.
Coming up on 3:35. You're watching race number 7. We've got one more, guys. Stadium truck coming up next. But it's Charlie on top, 22.504. Will on a 21.13. We got Justin in that third spot on a 20. It's Evan in fourth on a 20. Joshua on a 19. Bob on a 16. B on a 15. But it's Will on top. 3:10 remaining. You're watching Only Heat tonight. Four-wheel drive, modified buggy. 2 minutes down, 3 to go.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are William Hambold in first place with a 21 lap 501 flat pace, followed by Charlie Trevi in second place with a 21 lap 501 flat pace, followed by Evan Frappier in third place with a 20 lap 504.3 pace.
It's Will battling Charlie. Separation 1 second. Will on a 22.13. Charlie on a 21.03.
After 3 minutes,
Evan on a 21.
the top drivers are William Hambold in first place with a 22 lap 513.4 pace, followed by Charlie Trevi in second place with a 21 lap 503.4 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in third place with a 21 lap 508.9 pace.
Coming up on a minute 30. It's Will. 3.5 second lead over Charlie. It's Evan in third. Justin, Joshua, B. Bob is out after 6 laps.
One minute left. After 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are William Hambold in first place with a 22 lap 506.8 pace, followed by Charlie Trevi in second place with a 21 lap 503.1 pace, followed by Evan Trappier in third place with a 21-lap 5:08.3 pace.
35 seconds remaining. It's Stadium Truck coming up next. It's Will trying to seal the deal. Set up early TQ. 22:03 current pace, 13 flat last time around. Charlie on a 21 flat. Evan on a 21:03. Now taking over that number 2 spot. Charlie now in third. It's Justin Joshua B. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. 10 seconds.
Evan Trappier done with a 21-lap 5:03.2 result. William Lambold done
Bring
with
it home. Bring it home.
5:01 flat result.
Still waiting for Charlie. Justin B.
Justin Hollenbeck done with a 20-lap 5:12.2 result. He's done with a 15-lap
That's a race.
5:08.6
And it
result.
was Will at the end taking it down. 22:01. Evan 21:03. And Charlie with 21 laps at 5:15. Good luck, guys. Make sure equipment is off to Minor Marshall.
1-lap 5:15.2 result. Up next, race number 8. Stadium Truck. Heat 1 of 1.
Oh yeah?
Race order is
Oh yeah, they're warm.
Car 1 Tony Stratton. Car 2 Paul Silvestri. Car 3 Aaron Cross. Car 4 Carissa Fidgelski. Car 5 John Mine Rich. Car 6 Steve Boudreau.
It's only heat.
Car 7 Brian Farina. Car 8 B. Brian Farina. John Mine Rich. Carissa Fidgelski. Paul Silvestri. B. Tony Stratton. C. John Mine Rich. Tony Stratton.
All right, this is our last heat for first round action. As we are at around 8 o'clock.
And he said, oh yeah.
Machado Martin.
And then he said, oh I know a lot of this.
Aaron Cross.
All right, Paul Silvestri, can you make it across the line? Just Paul. And Carissa.
Paul Silvestri.
Brian Farina. Thank you.
Carissa
Grid of 9.
Fidgelski. Brian Farina.
All right, everybody's checked in. Good stuff. All right, so it's going to be Tony, followed by Paul, Aaron, Carissa, John, Steve, Brian, B, and Machado.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to call it off quick. Here we go. Marshall's looking live. Drivers, good luck. It's Tony at the tone. Paul, Aaron, Carissa, John, Steve, Brian, B, and Machado. And we are underway. Hell of a start, people. Here we go. Stadium Truck, our only heat tonight. Actually, pretty quiet early on, so I said that. Very, very busy heat. Paul Silvestri on top, 1 minute.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Paul Silvestri in first place with a 20-lap 5:02.2 pace, followed by Brian Farina in second place with a 19-lap 5:11.1 pace, followed by John Meinrich in third place with a 19-lap 5:13.2 pace.
.315 remaining. It's Paul. Carissa in that number 2 spot. She's on a 19.5 flat. She's actually a second and a half behind as we're approaching 2 minutes.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Paul Silvestri in first place with a 20-lap 5:12.6 pace, followed by Carissa Figelski in second place with a 20-lap 5:13.8 pace, followed by John Meinrich in third place with an 18-lap 5:01.7 pace.
Oh, really?
2:05 remaining.
That is cool, though.
It's Carissa, 25:06. Paul, 25:09.
2 minutes left, 3 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Carissa Figelski in first place with a 20-lap 5:06.4 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in second place with a 20-lap
Wow.
5:09.2 pace, followed
That's
by
right.
John Meinrich in
They
third
still say
place
something
with a
about it, too.
19-lap 5:08 flat pace.
1:35 remaining. Paul trying to survive it here. He's right there in the thick of things. He's only 2 seconds behind. 25:03. Well, with that rough lap before. He's still on the lead lap, though. It's John on an 18, Steve on an 18, Tony on an 18, Aaron in 6 on an 18, 5:14. Beef on a 16. But it's Carissa. Paul Silvestri helping his cause. 14 flat last time around as we're approaching 1 minute.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Carissa Figelski in first place with a 20-lap 5:02.2 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in second place with a 20-lap 5:07.1 pace, followed by John Meinrich in third place with a 19-lap 5:07 flat pace.
Five seconds remaining. Carissa trying to seal the deal, set up early TQ. Only one on 21 laps. Paul Silvestri on number 2 spot on 20. John on the 19. Keep going, guys. You're still on the clock. Keep going. Keep going.
Aaron Frost done with a 17-lap 5:02.7 result. Carissa Figelski done with a 20-lap 5:03.9 result. Tony Stratton done with a 18-lap 5:09.4 result. Paul Silvestri done with a 20-lap 5:07.7 result.
That's a race. That's a round.
Heinrich
It was Carissa taking it down. Send up early TQ 25:03. Paulie 25:07 and John with 19 laps. That will
All drivers are finished.
conclude first round action.
Boudreaux done.
All right, guys, we're going to take a few minutes to get our reshuffle and go right into round two. Stay tuned. Reshuffle coming up.
Up next, race number 1. 2WD stock buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Car 1 Ryan Raymonda. Car 2 Brandon Criolla. Car 3 Brian Farina. Car 4 Jesse Hartman. Caleb Jennings. Car 5 Aaron Cross.
All right, guys, we're getting
6 Brian P.
we're getting set in 5 minutes. I'm getting started at 8:15. 8:15 from the start of our second and final round. Second and final round. We're looking at an 8:15 start.
24.6. Game changer. 16 flat. 12.6. Brian P. 16 flat. 15.8. 12.3.
First of all, my question is, you're gonna buy soda.
15.7. 15.6. Andrew Bishop.
I mean, I got this. This is about as organic as it gets. Right here. That's the movie. No, that's the next. That's the next. Oh, that's the next.
25.4.
You're good.
16.3.
What a real.
15.1.
That's all I drink when it was next. Oh, you got like a
52.5. 15.1. 15.2.
3 minutes away. I want to get started on time. Race number 1
15.2.
with the reshuffle.
0.5.
That's going to be Ryan, Brandon, Brian Farina. It's Jesse, Aaron,
14.9.
Brian P, and Jim. That's my lineup for race number 1. You should be in touch.
18.8.
No, I said no. No, I proved they went on. I know.
42.3.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you.
13.9.
He's better. I know.
All right. I like that.
15.4. 13.8.
I like those for real.
14.8. 13.8. 50.1.
All right, they're clearing tech. They're getting set to do battle. Start buggy coming up.
20.2. 15.2.
Okay, Marshall, stadium truck. I need you, stadium truck.
Brandon Friola,
I know you. I saw you. Yeah, it's good. Had to run some laps.
Jesse Hardman,
I just wanted you to be. Wait. Here. Wait.
Brian Farina,
I know. She's just saying. So $100.
All right. Some of you guys trying to drive it out of the gutter. Here we go.
70 and 30. Oh, he sounds like that guy.
Just waiting for Aaron to go across the line and we'll get this party started. Stadium truck drivers, I need you out there. I should get one more over in the corner. Over in the corner. Need to cover it.
Go on, man. I got you.
All right, everybody's checked in. Looks like Jim is still not a go. So it's a grid of 6. It's going to be Ryan, Brandon, Brian, Jesse, Aaron, and Brian P. All right. Marshall, need one more in the middle. Can I get one more in the middle? Volunteer Marshall, anybody in the middle and the corner too? Oh, 3, because I didn't get the other corner. Come on, stadium truck, I need you. You might be eating. I hate to disturb you, but I need you. Any volunteer marshals? I need one in the corner, one in the other corner, one in the middle. So like a try. I need like a try effort here. One in the corner, one in the middle, and one in my other corner here. Come on, guys. Don't bail on me. Stadium truck. Maybe some volunteers so we can get this one underway.
One in the middle.
One in the middle, someone. You got it? Who said it? Joe? Thank you so much, Joe. Thank you. All right. It's a grid of 6. Again, it's going to be Ryan, Brandon, Brian Farina. Then we got Jesse, Aaron, and Brian P. Gentlemen, good luck. Ryan at the tone. Go, Brandon. Brian Farina, Jesse, Aaron, and Brian P.
I was living in New York. I was Long Island. Oh yeah.
That's one. You're either gonna come here or there.
I hear you. Next week is our football.
I'll see if I can come.
Yeah, that'll be great. I'll look at it.
I love it. Last big race I was here for.
My favorite goal line.
after 1 minute, the top drivers are Brandon Friola in first place with a 20-lap 5:03.3 pace, followed by Ryan Raimondo in second place with a 20-lap 5:12.6 pace, followed by Aaron Cross in third place with a 19-lap 5:02.4 pace.
3:40 remaining. You're watching second round action, our final round for tonight's showdown. Two-wheel drive stock buggy heat number 1, round 2. It's Brandon on top. We got Ryan on a 25.07, Jesse on a 19.515 in that third spot. Allen on an 18. Brian Farina on an 18. It's Brian P on an 18. But it's Ryan Raimundo in that number one spot, 25:05. Let's see where that would put him on the grid.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Ryan Raimondo in first place with a 20-lap 5:04.8 pace, followed by Brandon Criolla in second place with a 19-lap 5:05.3 pace, followed by Jesse Hartman in third place with a 19-lap 5:12 flat pace.
Coming up on the halfway, it's Ryan on top, followed by Brandon, Jesse, Aaron in fourth, Brian P in fifth, Brian Farina in sixth.
There we go. I know. Right.
2:05 remaining. It's Ryan. 6 on the grid if it ended right now on his current pace.
After 3 laps, the top drivers are Ryan Raimondo in first place with a 20-lap 5:04.2 pace, followed by Jesse Hartman in second place with a 19-lap 5:06.9 pace, followed by Brandon Criolla in third place with a 19-lap 5:08.5 pace.
2 rounds, right? Because if everything's all said and done, we'd be done a little bit. Not always, though. Last week, I think they did 2 weeks. Yeah, they did 2 rounds, and we only had 19.
1:15 remaining.
Yeah, I got it.
1 minute, 1 minute. Ryan trying to seal the deal. 6 on the grid if it ended right now.
The top drivers are Ryan Raimondo in first place with a 20-lap 5:06.4 pace, followed by Brandon Criolla in second place with a 19-lap 5:01.4 pace, followed by Jesse Hartman in third place with a 19-lap 5:05.3 pace.
This is the last day of the tournament. Then next week we have the pizza party raffle to celebrate the new one.
We're coming up on 10 seconds.
Next Friday. They did a 3-day weekend. We got to go race on Sunday. Yeah, I'm just telling that.
Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. All points. Everything counts. Remember, win and runner-up. Run the mains. So remember, guys are battling for points. Keep going. Finish strong. Still waiting for Brian P.
5:03.3 result.
Yeah.
Jesse Hartman done with a 19-lap 5:01.6 result. Ryan Farina done with a 17-lap
That's a race.
5:04.7 result.
And it was Ryan taking it down at the end. 25:03. Jesse with 19 laps, and Brandon will come third with 19 at 5:03.
Brian P. done with a 19-lap 5:13
All right, race number 2
result.
coming up. Make sure your equipment is off. Come on to Marshall.
Up next, race number 2. 2 WD stock buggies. Heat 2 of 2. Race order is Car 1 Trevor Olberty, Car 2 Mike House, Car 3 Sean Donnelly, Car 4 Trick DeVault, Car 5 Sean Turnerski, Car 6
They're going after a 21.508 set by Trevor.
Trevor Olberty,
Trevor, one of my special guests from the New York area, visiting us this weekend.
Ryan Freeman, Trick DeVault,
You had to come here somehow, right?
Scott Fayette. Andrew Bishop.
All right. Just waiting for Sean. Just give him a moment. Marshall spread him out. Marshall spread him out. I'm going to need one over at the other corner. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Good to see new faces. Don't forget next week, big weekend. If you want to join us for 3 days of racing here, it starts off with that pizza party next weekend and that raffle. And then we'll have official practice on Saturday, all leading up to Sunday Showdown. So if you want to make it trifecta, love to have you. It's going to be a big weekend next weekend. Trophy weekend on Sunday, a week from Sunday. So a lot going on next weekend. Hope to have you. Brand new layout. Love to have you. Spread the word. All right, guys, this became a grid of 8. So it's going to be 8 and 2 guaranteed. It's going to be, yeah, it's going to be 8 guaranteed, 1 bump, 2 bumps for a grid of 10. It's going to be Trevor who's going to kick things off at the tone. He's going to try to hang on TQ, maybe even improve. Then we'll go to Michael, Sean, Tripp, Sean Turner. Then we'll go to Scott Ryan and Mr. Andrew Bishop. Gentlemen, good luck. Marshals look alive. It's Trevor at the tone. Go Michael, Sean, Tripp, Sean Turner, Scott, Ryan, and Drew. Wow, fancy feet. Still a job, Marshals. We are underway. Marshall's doing a stellar job. Very busy heat. This is an 8-car heat. They're trying to maximize their points potential. This is what it's all about. Second round underway. Race number 3. We switch gears, go into our first heat of 2-wheel drive mod buggy. That's coming up next. Who's going to be the top dog trying to maximize their points? That all-white car is your early leader. All-white car, early leader, coming off the steps.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Andrew Bishop in first place with a 22-lap 5:10.1 pace, followed by Trevor Olberton in second place with a 22-lap 5:10.5 pace, followed by Sean Chernusky in third place with a 21-lap 5:02.8 pace.
Two minutes down, 3 to go. It's Drew on a 22.07, trying to beat a 21.07.
Andrew Bishop in first place with a 22-lap 5:07 flat pace, followed by Trevor Olberton in second place with a 22-lap 5:12 flat pace, followed by Sean Chernusky in third place with a 21-lap 5:02.3 pace.
So if you look closely, I'm very, very, very excited to make this announcement. But the car on top, it's the brand new associated B7. That is the all-white car, giving room to play. The all-white car, getting some great courtesy. We got a car stuck right here. Wow. Good stuff, young man, good stuff. Meanwhile, the all-white car is your leader, giving room. There's a grid of 8, 2:10 remaining. It's Drew, he's flicking them off, 14-1. Sean Turner now in second, 14-9. It's Sean Donnelly in third, 14-8. Trevor with a 13-9, trying to help his cause.
First place with a 22-lap 5:07.8 pace, followed by Sean Chernusky in second place with a 21-lap 5:02.6 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in third place with a 21-lap 5:05.8 pace,
Man, I love brand new product. B7 from Team Associated. Let me tell you, it looks like a very happy car. Nice and flat, coming off of turn one. I hear a lot of whistling and a lot of cheers for this car. Yep, this must be a Schumacher track. I get it. Team Associate's gonna stop you guys this year. Boo, where's the Blues? Come on. You guys must be eating. The all-white car is your leader. 13.9 last time around. Sean with a 13.9, also running an Associated car, and he's building a new one. It's Sean Donnelly in third with a 14.1. 55 seconds.
With a 22 lap 507.5 pace, followed by Sean Turnesteed in second place with a 21 lap 501.5 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in third place with a 21 lap 504 flat pace.
We got the B7 in stock. Get them while they're hot. Andrew Bishop doing just that. 22.07, trying to beat a 21.08. Sean Tenner on 21.01. He's put in with 22 laps with his Associated. It's Sean Donnelly in third. Then we go to Trevor in fourth. Tripp in fifth. Then we go to Ryan, Michael, and Scott. 15 seconds remaining. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. We are battling for points. Battling for points. All white car, if you want to check it out later on, he'll have it in display. Drew doing everything right. That is a happy car out there, trying to seal the deal as this one's coming to a close. Keep going, keep going. Keep going. Everybody's still on the clock. Sean Donnelly, you're done. Trevor, Sean Turner.
Lap 504.6 result. Trevor Olberton done.
Coming across the line for the win and new TQ 2207 debuting as B7. It's Andrew Bishop taking it down. Sean Donnelly will hold on a second. 21.504 and Sean Turner, the other Sean, in third. 21.508.
Result. All drivers are finished. Andrew Bishop done with a 22 lap 507.4 result. Scott Fayet done with the 18 lap 512.2 result. Up next, race number 3. 2WD modified buggy. Heat 1 of 3. Race order is Car 1, Spencer St. Pierre. Car 2, Scott Fayet. Car 3, Unspeakable. Car 4B. Car 5, Bob Moran.
205 modified buggy, heat number 1 of 3. The road to the show begins now.
Devin Bin Millis.
It's Spencer St. Pierre, it's Scott, Unspeakable, Pete, Bob, and Devin. Don't break it. Did you break it on the warm-up?
Go ahead. Try to explain
Devin broke his whole time record. Broke the final. Was it? Not even a third of a lap.
I think that might be a record. He wants to do the Humpty Hump.
I'm gonna have to do the rotary. All right, he's still back.
Oh, yeah.
It's going straight. Okay.
Hey, Spencer went to McDonald's.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's not here.
Okay. I can put him in the next one. That kind of guy. You didn't qualify that well today? Okay. You qualified straight first in this one. You know, I would have done that for you. I would have put you in the other one. Because if you qualify first in this one, last in the next one, it's not that bad, right? I mean, if it was the last in this one, I don't know. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying. You know what? He's going to detail my car. I'm going to put him in the next one. Oh, look at this guy with all that food. Look at this guy. All right. My buddy Mace, is he running? Is he up there? There he is. There he is.
Unspeakable.
All right. I love how the computer says his name. Unspeakable. I'll be a little bit more enthusiastic.
Now, we got another grip. Does that count?
Come on, Mace, go around one more time. Come on, don't forget to breathe. One more time, go around one more time. Come on, there we go. There you go. Tyler Marcy does like 4 of them. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry. All right. So it looks like Spencer's going to miss this one because I heard he's on a food run. So we're going to go right to Scott. Yes. Yes. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. We're on the holy pattern doing a little carpet repair. Again, guys, we are scheduled for 2 rounds in the main today. The road to the show begins right now. Hold on, we're still doing some work out there. Again, this is a grid of 5. And thank you so much, Sean. All right, Marshall's looking live. Drivers, good luck. It's Scott at the tone. Dustin 5. Go Mace. Keith. Bob. And Kevin.
All right, we got Devin on 23, 510 unspeakables on 19, 506 Peaks on 18, Scott on 18, Bob on a 12.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Devin Binellis in first place with a 22-lap 504.4 pace, followed by Unspeakable in second place with a 20-lap 513.4 pace, followed by Beat in third place with an 18-lap 503.3 pace.
All right, we got Devin still up in front. We got Scott in 2, Unspeakable 3, Beef in 4, 22.5 flat is the race now. 1:45 in, 3:15 to go. Race 4 on deck, race 4.
Come on, Dad. Number 3 on the grid.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Devin Binellis in first place with a 21-lap 503.5 pace, followed by Unspeakable in second place with a 19-lap 508.3 pace, followed by Scott Vega in third place with a 19-lap 516.6 pace. After 3 laps, the top drivers are Devin Binellis in first place with a 21-lap 505.9 pace, followed by Scott Bain in second place with an 18-lap 5.0 flat pace, followed by Unspeakable in third place with a 17-lap 5.02.1 pace.
Devin up front, followed by Scott, followed by Unspeakable, followed by Blue.
One minute left. The top drivers are Devin Binmiller in first place with a 21-lap 5.03.7 pace, followed by Scott Bain in second place with a 19-lap 5.12.3 pace, followed by Unspeakable in third place with an 18-lap 5.09.5 pace.
$35 seconds remaining. It's Devin trying to seal the deal, followed by Scott. Unspeakable on an 18.514, Beef on a 17. Devin 21.505, 20 seconds.
Would you want me to? I feel like I can know that.
Scott Bain done with the 18-lap 5.0.6 result.
Just walked by it and I was like, right now,
Unspeakable done with the 18-lap 5.08.6 result. Devin Binmiller done with a 21-lap 5.01.8 result. All drivers are finished. He's done with a 17-lap 5.12.4 result.
Number 4 coming up.
oh my god. I remember when I started working with Brooke,
Up next, race number 4. 2WD modified buggy. Heat 2 of 3. Race order is Car 1 Sean Donnelly, Car 2 Evan Frappier, Car 3 Game Changer, Car 4 Carissa Fijelski, Car 5 Justin Hallenbeck, Car 6 Joshua Mack, Evan Frappier, Carissa Fijelski.
All right. It's a grid of 6 for our second heat of 2-wheel drive modified buggy. It's going to be Sean, Evan, Noto, Carissa, Justin, and Joshua. The road to the show continues. Marshals, where are you?
Changer.
Start spreading them out. Marshals, a lot of strays. Make sure you cover this off. Come on, Marshall. All right. Wow. Wow. Do that again. That's cool. All right, we're parking them over on the right. Marshals are getting into position. Thank you so much. I need one more in the middle to join Devin. I need one more in the middle. Can I get a volunteer marshal? Okay, one here in the corner. Thank you so much. All right, what a French sport. Thank you so much. All right, looks like Mason's going to take the other corner. Thank you so much, buddy. All right, so it's going to be Sean Donnelly, followed by Evan. Then we're going to Game Changer, Carissa number 4, Justin number 5, and Joshua number 6. It's time to make it count. Points on the line. Marshall's ready. Drivers are ready. Sean at the tone. Go Evan. Game Changer. It's Carissa. Justin. And Josh. And we're underway. All right, guys, don't overthink it. Here we go. Race number 5, heat number 3, two-wheel drive mod buggy. You guys are up next.
What do you want? Any tires? Yeah. I want silver. No, you got it.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Sean Donnelly in first place with a 23 lap 5:11.6 pace, followed by Game Changer in second place with a 22 lap 5:09 flat pace, followed by Carissa Figelsteed in third place with a 22 lap 5:11.6 pace.
We're coming up on 310. It's Justin, 21 flat. Note on a 21 flat. Nice battle for that top spot. Carissa also in the mix.
After
We got Joshua.
the top drivers are Game Changer in first place with a 22 lap 5:13.9 pace, followed by Carissa Figelsteed in second place with a 21 lap 5:06.4 pace, followed by Joshua Mack in third place with a 21 lap 5:14.9 pace. After 3 laps, the top drivers are Game Changer in first place with a 22 lap 5:13.5 pace, followed by Carissa Figelsteed in second place with a 21 lap 5:0.8 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in third place with a 21 lap 5:06 flat pace.
Bad Noto on top. Fifth on the grid if it ends right now. 22 5:11. Carissa on a 21 flat. 22 5:13 for Carissa. 13.9 last time around. She's actually a half a second behind Game Changer for fifth on the grid. Sean on 21. Evan on 21. Justin on 20. Joshua on 19. 1 minute.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Game Changer in first place with a 22 lap 5:12.3 pace, followed by Carissa Figelsteed in second place with a 22 lap 5:12.8 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in third place with a 21 lap 5:08.3 pace.
No. Okay, now. Okay, good come on, good come on. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure if your mom didn't mention. Okay. Yeah. That's big portion.
Joshua Mack done with a 19 lap 5.08 result. Game Changer done with a 22 lap 509.1 result. Evan Frappier done with a 20
Game changer, taking it down 22 at 509, putting the fifth on the grid.
Sean
Melissa finished with 22, 511, and put her sixth on the grid. Sean finishing with 21,
done with a
put you 11th overall. Evan
flat result.
finishing in fourth with
All drivers
25,
are
10.
finished.
Put you 12th.
Justin
Hallenbeck
20
with
lap
25, 12.
5.12 result.
And Joshua with 25, 12.6.
2WD modified buggy. Heat 3 of 3. Race order is Car 1 Tyler Marcy. Car 2 Caleb Jennings. Car 3 William Lamble.
Hey, Matt.
Car 4 Nick Garuba.
You beat everyone pretty good that time. You're fifth on the grid.
Car 6 Timmy Riggins.
Oh, that's how you beat seven?
Car 7
Oh, all right.
Nick
You
Garuba.
want to sell it?
William Lamble. Timmy Riggins.
My answer, they'll give you $200 for it right now.
Trick Duvall.
Be helping the kid out.
Paul
If
Sylvester.
you want some new buggy, a new used buggy, you can sell it, go through it and fix it for you. Well, you got Andrew working on it?
Yeah, Alex was kind of scared.
Yeah, I was. He's cutting off on the 2 months. I think we do that. First blood, baby.
All right, everybody's checked in. It's a grid of 7. 7 guaranteed, 2 bumps. 7 guaranteed, 2 bumps. Ouch.
Amazing how lazy you got.
Right. So it's going to be Tyler Marcy. He's going to try to hang on a TQ 24. 503 is the target. Yep, we need Maddie, are you in center? You're right there? You get it? Looks like Chris is going to help me out because I want to maximize my guys out there. So he's going to join the other bridge. Matt, you want to swing by over there? Who got you there? All right, so again, the target time, 24:503. Then we go to Caleb, Will, Nick, Paul, Joe, and Trip. Look at Joe Villar, man. 6 on the grid. Marshall's are ready. Drivers are ready. It's Tyler at the tone. Go Caleb. Will. Nick. Paul. Joe. And Trip. Tell them start, people. Nice and spread out. Here we go. Race number 6, 13.5 wheeler coming up. 13.5 wheeler coming up.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings in first place with a 24 lap 508.4 pace, followed by Tyler Marcy in second place with a 22 lap 502 flat pace, followed by Nick Garuba in fifth place with a 22 lap 509.9 pace.
$130 down, $330 to go. It's Caleb on top. 24.503 is the time to beat. He is currently on a 24.06. Tyler on the 2304. 12-4 last time around for Tyler, helping his cause. Nick on the 2201. He's flirting with 23 laps. Then we go to Will on the 21. Trip on the 21. Paul on the 20. But it's Caleb. 12-7, 24-506. As we're coming up on 2 minutes down, 3 to go.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Caleb Jennings in first place with a 24-lap 506.5 pace, followed by Tyler Marcy in second place with a 23-lap 501.6 pace, followed by Nick Garuba in third place with a 22-lap 501.2 pace.
Coming up on the halfway, it's Caleb. Still doing his thing. Putting in a great effort here. 24-505 the pace. Tyler on the lead lap, 24-10. Caleb with a 12-5. Tyler with a 12-4. Nick Berube on a 22-04 with a 13-6. Will with a 12-8. Following up with a 13-4.
The top drivers are Caleb Jennings in first place with a 24-lap 505.1 pace, followed by Tyler Marcy in second place with a 24-lap 510 flat pace, followed by Nick Garuba in third place with a 22-lap 504.7 pace.
Go! Somebody order Chinese food? New China? Maybe driving? I don't know, marshalling maybe? New China delivery. You might be driving, but this race is almost over. We're coming up on a minute, guys. Coming up on a minute. It's Caleb, Tyler, Nick, Will, Trick, Paul.
1 minute left. The top drivers are Caleb Jennings in first place with a 24-lap 505.2 pace, followed by Tyler Marcy in second place with a 23-lap 502.5 pace, followed by Nick Garuba in third place with a 22-lap 503.2 pace.
Coming up on 15 seconds, it's Caleb trying to seal the deal. Again, he was shooting for 24.03. Currently on the 24.05, 12.6 last time around. Tyler on the 24.12 with a 12.4. Nick Berube still holding on to that third spot. Then we go to Will, Tripp, Paul. Time has expired. Keep going. Finish strong. Finish strong.
Nick Garuba done with a 22-lap 501.3 result. Caleb Jennings done with a 24-lap 507.7 result.
That's a race.
Done with a 22
It was Caleb taking the win.
1 result.
24.507, but looks like Tyler Marcy will hold on to TQ honors. It was Tyler in second and in
Paul
third.
Silvestri done with a 16-lap 509.3 result. All drivers are finished. Trip Duvall done with a 21-lap 506.5 result. Up next, race number 6. For WD 13.5. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Trevor Olberding, Car 2 Scott Bayet, Car 3 Brian P. Scott Bayet. Brian P.
That's good.
Right, yeah.
He's just looking for that.
When I worked at traffic, that not anymore.
Yeah, no, I think that. Yeah. On the corner, on the side.
Trevor Olberton.
All right, everybody's checked in. Marshall's getting to position. All right, it's a grid of three, guys. Grid of three. Gonna need a Marshall over in this corner. Thank you so much. I think you will. Watch it. All right. Joe Millard, you know what? Right there. Thank you. All right. Gentlemen, we're parking them over on the right. It's going to be Trevor's going to try to seal the deal. Target time, 21:5:07. There we go, Scott and Brian. Looks like Trevor's going to be running his own car this way. Gentlemen, good luck. Second and final round. Time to make it count. Trevor at the tone. Go Scott. And Brian. And we're on the way. 13.5 wheeler, race number 6, round 2. Underway.
Oh, they do have.
No one in Rhode Island. They have our
All right, we got Trevor up in front. 21:5:07. We got Brian under 19. 5:13. Scott under 18. 5:07.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 21-lap 5:07.9 pace, followed by Scott Bay in second place with a 18-lap 5:0 flat pace, followed by Brian Keith in third place with a 18-lap 5:11.9 pace.
Coming up on 3:30, you're watching 13.5 wheeler. Race number 6, second round action. It's Trevor doing everything right. Trying to beat his old time, 21:07. He's currently on a 20:5:06. A little bit of a rough lap. Scott with a 15.4. Brian with a 16.8. 3:15 remaining. Race number 7. Mod 4-wheel drive coming up next. Mod 4-wheel drive coming up next. Followed by Stadium Truck.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 20-lap 5:06.1 pace, followed by Scott Bay in second place with a 19-lap 5:10.7 pace, followed by Brian Keith in third place with a 18-lap 5:13 flat pace.
Trevor still up front, followed by Scott, followed by Brian. 20:5:12 is the pace right now for Trevor. He is a 21:5:07. Scott's on a 19, Brian's on an 18.
2 minutes left, 3 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 20-lap 5:14.3 pace, followed by Scott Bay in second place with a 19-lap 5:06 flat pace, followed by Brian Keith in third place with a 18-lap 5:04.5 pace.
1:30 remaining.
He went to my house yesterday and he was like, I said, well, we're gonna leave tomorrow at 7 to get there.
110 remaining.
I'm gonna get the car ready.
105 remaining. It's Trevor on top.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 20-lap 5:06.7 pace, followed by Scott Day in second place with a 19-lap 5:09.9 pace, followed by Brian Keith in third place with an 18-lap 5:01 flat pace.
Just you gotta be a lane.
Hey, there we go.
25 seconds. It's Trevor, Scott, Brian.
Trevor Olberton done with a 20-lap 5:04.6 result.
Keep going, just waiting for Brian.
Bailey done with a 19-lap 5:07.8 result. All drivers are finished. Brian Keith
That's a
done with
race.
a 19-lap
And it was Trevor taking care of business. 25:04. It's Scott with 19 and Brian P with 19.514. All right, make sure your equipment is off. Come on, Marshall. I'm gonna need some volunteer marshals for this one. Volunteer marshals.
Up next, race number 7. 4WD modified buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is: Car 1 William Lamble, Car 2 Evan Frappier, Car 3 Charlie Trevy, Car 4 Justin Hallenbeck, Car 5 Joshua Mack, Car 6 B, Car 7 Bob Moran, Joshua Mack, Justin Hallenbeck, B, Charlie Trevy, Evan Frappier. William Lamble.
All right, everybody's checked in. Once again, we're parking them over on the right. Whoa, watch it. Don't take out my marshal. Please. Oh, my. Oh, another one. Gonna need a big catcher's mitt. Oh, my. All right, guys, let's take a deep breath. It's going to be Will. 22.501. That is the target time. He's going to try to improve. Then we go to Evan, number 2. Charlie, number 3. Justin, number 4. Joshua, number 5. Beef, number 6. And Mr. Bob Moran, number 7. All right, thank you so much, guys, for the volunteer marshals along the way. Yeah, being inside the pipe is, well, we want you to be safe. Gentlemen, good luck. Marshals, look alive. Drivers, good luck. Will Epitone. Go Evan. Charlie. Justin. Joshua. Pete. And Bob. We are underway. Race number 7. We've got one more race, guys. Stadium truck coming up next. Again, they're trying to go after 22.501. Will on top of it. 23.507 early pace. It's Evan in second, Charlie in third.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are William Lambolt in first place with a 23 lap 503.4 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 22 lap 503 flat pace, followed by Charlie Trevi in third place with a 21 lap 513.2 pace.
.325 remaining. It's Will doing everything right. 23.505. Evan on a 22.05. Charlie on a 20. It's Joshua on a 20. Justin on a 20. Then we go to Beef on a 17. Bob on a 15. Oh my. Man, a backhand.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are William Lambolt in first place with a 22 lap 5.0.2 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 21 lap 505.3 pace, followed by Justin Hallenbeck in third place with a 20 lap 512.2 pace.
We're past the halfway. It's Evan on top. Will now in second. Looks like we'll split the lap here. No, we didn't. Okay. Still, they're going after a 22. Evan on a 21. Will on a 21. Charlie on a 20. Josh on a 20. It's Justin on a 19. Beef on a 17. Bob on a 16.
Drivers are Evan Frappier in first place with a 21 lap 5.4 pace, followed by William Lambolt in second place with a 21 lap 507 flat pace, followed by Charlie Trevi in third place with a 20 lap 506.2 pace.
A minute 10 remaining. Race number 8, Stadium Truck, coming up next. It's Evan, followed by Will, Charlie, Josh, Justin, Beef, Bob.
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Evan Frappier in first place.
No one in front of Evan. Awesome stuff. Your leader.
Followed by William Lambolt in second place with a
45 seconds.
506.7 pace.
That is a happy car out there.
Charlie Trevi in third place with
Good
a
stuff, Evan.
21 lap 514.1 pace.
Bring it on, buddy. It's Charlie, Josh, Justin, Will, Beef, Bob. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Points. Keep it on up. Oh my, he got pounded prison style. Oh my. 10 seconds. It's the only way to describe it. Wow. Sorry. Time has expired. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Wow. Bring it home. Bring it home. Everybody stay on the clock. Bring it home.
William Lambolt done with a 20 lap 510.5 result. Evan Frappier done with a 21 lap 510.7 result. Joshua Mack done with a 20 lap
That's a race.
507.5 result.
Slow it down, guys. Slow it down. It was Evan at the end taking it down.
With a 20 lap
But it will be Will taking overall TQ.
Bob Moore, I'm done with
Evan, 21.510. Josh with 20 laps and Will in third with
all
20
drivers
laps.
are
Good run,
finished.
guys.
Beef done with a 17 lap 512 flat result. Up next, race number 8.
Wow, grid of 9, stadium truck coming up next.
Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Car 1 Carissa Fijalski. Car 2 Paul Silvestri. Car 3 John Mine Rich. Car 4 Steve Boudreau. Car 5 Tony Stratton. Car 6 Aaron Cross. Car 7 B.
You know what? If I said that,
Car 8 Machado Martin.
scream it. What do you think?
Car 9 Brian Farina. Brian Farina. Carissa Fijalski.
It wasn't over. Sorry.
All right, we're getting set for our last heat for second round, second and final round action.
B.
Now
Aaron
4 out of
Cross.
9 out there so far. Everybody else went home. What's going on? Stadium truck. So it's going to be John, Steve, Tony, and Machado. Yeah.
Tony Stratton. John Mine Rich.
All right, waiting for Steve and Machado. No-go? Are they running? Steve and Machado, maybe went home? No, yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Will. All right, looks like Aaron getting himself straightened out. All right. So this is how it's going to be. Carissa's going to try to hang on 25:03 target time. She's going to try to do better on that one. With Paul, John, Tony, Aaron, Beef, and Brian going to try to ruin our party, but I don't know. All right, guys, let's take a deep breath. Marshals look alive. Drivers, good luck. It's Carissa at the toe. Less than 5. Go Foley. John. Steve. Then we go to Tony. Aaron. Beef. And Brian. And hell of a start. Here we go. We're underway. Again, it's 20 laps at 5:03. Man, Carissa's got a happy truck. Thanks, a great courtesy. You know her colors. Good stuff, good stuff. But it's John saying not so fast. 22.511 early pace. It's Carissa now in second, Paul in third, Tony in fourth, Brian in fifth. Then we go to Aaron Beef. As we're coming up on a minute.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are John Mine Rich in first place with a 22-lap 5:13.9 pace, followed by Carissa Fijalski in second place with a 21-lap 5:06.7 pace, followed by Paul Sylvester
Yeah,
in third place
your leader
with a
coming up on the orange.
5:02.6 pace.
Wow. Good stuff. Your leader, no one in front, brother. That's another happy truck out there. Rocky. Good stuff, good stuff. It's John with a 13-8. Cole Silvestri in tow. In that number 2 spot, 14 flat. Carissa now in third with a 19-9. Aaron in fourth with a 16-5. Beef on 17.6. That's on around. Find yourself in that fifth spot. Good stuff, good stuff. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Stadium truck.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are John Meinrich in first place with a 22-lap 5:13.9 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in second place with a 21-lap 5:07.3 pace, followed by Carissa Fijelski in third place with a 19-lap 5:01.6 pace.
2:35 remaining. Remember, only 2 rounds scheduled for tonight, guys. That way you can get out of here around 10:30. But we're racing still. It's John on top, trying to make a run at TQ. He's currently on 21 flat, trying to beat an 03. No, 21 flat, trying to beat a 20. 5:03. So John in really good shape here. Paul Silvestri technically on reset. Find yourself in that number 2 spot. It's Carissa in third, followed by Beef now in fourth. Good stuff, good stuff. We got Tony top 5, Aaron now in 6, Brian at 7.
3 minutes,
Less than 2.
The top drivers are John Meinrich in first place with a 22-lap 5:13.4 pace, followed by Paul Silvestri in second place with a 21-lap 5:13 flat pace, followed by Carissa Fijelski in third place with a 20-lap 5:15.3 pace.
Yeah, some of these trucks, some of these cars just getting into some really bad spots. Sometimes we call it no man's land. But Marshall's doing a stellar job tonight. Stellar job. But it's all John. 3.5 second lead over Paul. It's Carissa in third. John on a reset. 21.505 with 1:15 remaining. Oh, yeah, he's got no one in front. That is a happy truck. Oh, that's your leader getting into it with Paulie. Find yourself in that number 2 spot. John's not worried. Good stuff. They're talking it up. They're talking it up. Get out of my way. I don't even know you.
In first place with a 21-lap 5:05.5 pace, followed by
I can't wait to see these guys exit out in 8 scale.
with a 21-lap 5:08 flat pace, followed by
Paul Silvestri running for his life. Flashing his high beams. Oh, they're going over the competition. Good stuff, good stuff. 35 seconds. Oh, it's something he's got to give. John, he's right there, though. He's a lot of fun. Stadium trucks, huh? Oh, look at Paul, man, running for his life. Here comes John. This is fun, man. Oh, man. Paul Silvestri taking the service road a bit. Finish strong, guys. Finish strong. Paul Silvestri a 1.5 seconds behind. What does he got to do? They're both on reset. Race it. Oh, man, you heard Paul be the first one to say, oh.
Done with a 19-lap 5:04.7 result.
Good stuff, good stuff. That was fun. And at the end, that's a race. It was John taking it down. And new TQ 21 506. It was Paul on the lead at 21 510. And Carissa will come in third, 19 at 504. And that will conclude our qualifying.
All drivers.
All right, guys, we're going to take a few minutes.
Done with the 18-lap.
Go out there, do what racers do. And we're going to set up the mains, and we'll get them out in just a moment. Stay tuned. The mains coming up.
Yeah, your wing's a little damaged. Just the
body.
You know what? Put some came out and around now. What happened?
Caleb Jennings. Mike Sean Turnerski.
That's all starts now.
13-2. 15-5. 12-6,
I told him,
14-4, 12-7, 12-7, Andrew Bishop, 13-1, 17-2, 43.9, 13-1, 114.8. Game changer, 13-9, 12-6, 14-5, 14-1, 14-5, 12-8, 15-2, 14-3, Jim Santamara, 12-7, 15-1, 14 flat. Up next, race number 1. 2 WD stock buggy. Heat 1 of 2. Race order is Car 1 Jesse Hartman, Car 2 Scott Zayed, Car 3 Brandon Criolla, Car 4 Aaron Cross, Car 5 Brian Key, Car 6 Brian Farina, Car 7 Jim Santamara, 30.6, 18-9, 14-8, 14-1, 19-4, 14-1, 14-8, 14 flat, 15-1, 12-9, 14-2, 13-9, 12-8, 14-9, 25.1, 13-8, 12-5, 14 flat, 14-4, 16 flat, 113.6, 18 flat, 14-6, Timmy Wakener, 21.7, 14-6, 15-7, 14-6, 14-6, 13-7, 113.3, 14-3, 13-8, 20.7, 14-5, 14-1, 14 flat, 14-7, 14-5, 13-8, 17-4, 17-5, 15-5. 224.9. 13-8. 19-8. 13-2. 15-6.
Break it.
Up next, race number 1. 2WD modified buggy. C main. Race order is
All right,
Justin
the time
Howard.
has come, 9:30 in the PM. We're getting set for our first main. Two-wheel drive modified buggy C main. The road to the show begins now.
R4 Scott.
It's going to be Justin Hallenbeck,
R5
Joshua, Spencer St. Pierre. Then we go to Scott, Mason, Beef, and Bob.
R7 Bob
Remember, I'm taking a winner and runner-up from our lower mains.
147.
So again, the road to the show begins now. Two-wheel drive modified buggy C main coming up first.
14-1.
All right, here we go. Give the owner of this place a little. No, he's smart. He's hanging out with the owner. If he's still out there, then I'm out there. Chris Marcy trying to make the A main. Chris, I'll give you a transponder for my car and you can run the C main. The road to the show begins now.
Unspeakable.
All right, here we go. Young Mason, not wasting any time. Getting set to do battle. I've seen him do amazing things in Lower Maine, so let's see if it rubs on to this performance here. Yeah, you gotta watch it. Yeah, there we go. You'll love it. All right. I need my Marshall stadium truck once again. I need you out there.
You gonna be here next week? I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of people.
Justin Hallenbeck.
That wasn't me.
Joshua Mack.
All right, good. Hobby road.
All right, so Spencer, you still here? You go home. Oh, you went home? Oh, you left? Okay. So we got Scott, Young Mace, he's ready to go. We got Beef and Bob.
Oh, you got that one.
Stadium truck, I need you. Stadium truck. I need you to come out of Marshall. Stadium truck. I got Aaron over in the corner. Let's see. Beef is ready to go out there. Gonna need somebody in the middle. The corners, guys. Let's finish strong today. Come on, guys.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Come on, guys.
Looks like Spencer and Scott not here. No, looks like Scott is gonna give it a go.
Scott Fayette.
All right. Yeah. Right, this is a grid of 6. Straight is closed, guys. I don't want anybody running into anybody, so we're starting to grid them up here. So I guess over at 8, this is a grid of 6. So over at 8, that would be the number 1 spot. We got Joshua making his way over to that number 7. I know it's kind of weird saying it like this, but just line them up. Then we go to Scott, Mason, Beef, and Bob. Okay. We're moments away from the start of our first main, C main. Winner and runner-up go to race number 3. All right. Gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. Marshals look alive. Drivers, good luck. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Hell of a start. 2-wheel drive, 3 heats. And we are underway. Don't overthink it. Just do your thing. Do your thing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at Mace right away in that number 2 spot. Looking for more. Keep it cool, my friend. Good stuff early on. Mason squaring up on those jumps, making it look like he's been doing it for a while. Good stuff. I'm a fan. Sign me up. Oh, yeah, he's even going over you. Get out of my way.
1 minute. The top drivers are Unspeakable in first place with a 26 lap 5:10.4.
Help him out. There we go.
Followed by Justin Hallenbeck in second place with a 25 lap
He's got an 8-second lead. Wow.
Followed by Joshua Matt in third place with a 22 lap 5:02.8 pace.
All right. Wow. 320. Oh, my. Go big or go home. I meant the sound. Wow. Keep it cool. We got a car upside down, no man's land. There we go. Unspeakable. You know, Unspeakable was on a 24-5-10 pace.
Top drivers are
Oh, my
Unspeakable in
goodness.
first place with a
Good stuff,
23
man.
lap 5:02.9 pace. Followed by Justin Hallenbeck
So
in
jealous
second
of that
place
age.
with a 21 lap 5:01.7 pace. Followed by Joshua Matt in third place with a 21 lap 5:14.5 pace.
We're over past halfway. It's Mason, 23-508. He's got a 12-second lead over Justin. It's Joshua in third, Beef in fourth. Let's take a look at some other battles here. Joshua for that number 2 spot. He's 10.5 seconds behind Justin. So if they can just keep it clean, it will be Mason and Justin moving on. 2:05 remaining. I know it's easier said than done, but Mason's doing everything right. He doesn't have to go crazy. He's got a 12.5 second lead over Justin. It's Joshua in third, Beef,
First
Bob,
place with a
and Scott.
22 lap 5:02.5 pace. Followed by Justin Hallenbeck in second place with a 21 lap 5:03.5 pace. Followed by Joshua Matt in third place with a 19 lap 5:05.1 pace.
Yo, John, I'm moving squares up on this jump, man. One after another after another.
One minute After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are unspeakable in first place with a 22-lap 5:07.3 pace, followed by Justin Hallenbeck in second place with a 21-lap 5:04.5 pace, followed by Joshua Mack in third place with a 19-lap 5:12.3 pace.
Don't have to go crazy. Don't have to go crazy.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy. Got a big lead. Find your groove again, buddy.
Find your groove.
It's young Mason trying to bring it home. Justin in second. Joshua in third. He's got a 1 second lead now over Justin, but he's looking at the bigger picture. Whether it's first or second, he's hoping to move on. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low down straight. We're clear. Give it up. Give it up. What a stellar drive. Good stuff for you, buddy. Lewis Mason taking it down 21 laps at 5:03. Justin 21 at 5:05. And Joshua hold on third.
Beat done with a 7.
Guess what? Mason and Justin, you guys are moving on to the beat. Get those cars ready for race number 3.
Scott Bay done with a
Gotta come out of marshal. Make sure the equipment is off.
1 result.
Wow. Race number 2, B-Main, stock buggy. The road to the show continues.
Up next, race number 2. 2WD stock buggy. B main. Race order is
Out there doing.
Car 1 Ryan Freeman. Car 2 Jesse Hartman. Car 3 Scott Bay. Car 4 Brendan
Careful,
Priola.
straight away.
Car 5 Aaron Cross. Car 6 Brian P. Car 7 Brian Farina. Car 8 Jim Santamara. Brandon Priola. Jesse Hardman. Brian Freeman. Brian P.
All right, the road to the show continues as we call upon the race number 2, B-Main stock buggy. B-Main mod buggy, that's coming up next. Should be charging your batteries from the last race. First and second. I know they're on it, just reminding you. Gonna need a marshal over in the corner. Over in that corner. Yep. Joe Blow, you got it? No? Gonna need a marshal over in that corner. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I got young Mace. Yep. All right.
Ryan Farina. Scott Bay.
Oh, yeah, I love him. He's funny as hell. He does, he's, what's his name?
All right. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be Ryan. Let's start grading them up. So it's going to be Ryan Freeman in the number 1 spot, followed by Jesse in the number 2. Yeah, to 8 or 9. Yeah, to the 9. Okay. This is a grid of 8. So we got Jesse number 2, Scott number 3. It's Brandon number 4. Number 5, we go to Aaron. Then we go to Brian. Brian P. Then Brian Farina, number 7. And Jim, number 8.
Get your wife to get you back.
6 is Brian P. 6 is Brian P. Brian Farina, my other Brian, number 7. Oh, you guys all want to start right there together? I know the numbers are kind of, they're falling.
No, we're gonna leave
All right. Gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. This is B main. Remember, I'm taking winner and runner-up. Remember, there's also points on the line as this is our last Friday for this current point series. Gentlemen, good luck. Marshals, look alive. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Hell of a start, people. Here we go. Again, points are on the line. You guys are trying to maximize it here and move on. So, very busy. B main. Race number 3. B main modified buggy coming up next. B main modified buggy coming up next. Oh yeah. Great start. Oh, the straight. Keep it on the low. Keep it on the low. Wow, Marshall, man. Wow. Good stuff. I'm glad they didn't kill him. Nice. Early in the game. 45 seconds in. But then you're watching race number 2. It's Jesse. Followed by, no, it looks like Scott on top, followed by Jesse. It's Brandon, Brian Farina, then Ryan, Brian P, Aaron, and Jim.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Scott Baya in first place with a 25-lap 5:06.8 pace, followed by Jesse Hartman in second place with a 24-lap 5:04.1 pace, followed by Brandon Fiola in third place with a 24-lap 5:01.5 pace.
3:35 remaining. It's Scott doing everything right. 2.5 second lead over Brandon. It's Jesse Hartman in that 3rd spot. Brian now taking over that 3rd spot. Jesse now in 4th. Brian P top 5. Then we go to Ryan, Aaron, and Jim. But it's all Scott trying to hang on. He is now 6 seconds in front of Brandon with 3:20 remaining. B-Main 2-wheel drive modified coming up next. They're taking out my Marshals 1 lane at a time. They're working hard for you. Keep it on the inside, on the straight. We're clear.
The top drivers are Scott Baya in first place with a 22-lap 5:05.8 pace, followed by Brandon Fiola in second place with a 21-lap 5:05.4 pace, followed by Brian Farina in third place with a 21-lap 5:14 flat pace.
Very, very busy main. There's a lot going on here. They're trying to maximize, but it's Scott on top. 1.5 second lead over Brandon. It's Brian Farina in 3rd. Brian P in 4th. Ryan in 5th.
First place with a 21-lap 5:12.8 pace, followed by Brandon Fiola in second place with a 21-lap 5:14.5 pace, followed by Brian Farina in third place with a 20-lap 5:14.4 pace.
Nice.
We're coming up on 1:25. It's Scott trying to seal the deal. He's hoping to move on with Brandon. It's Brian Farina in 3rd. Brian Farina is actually a half a second behind second place where it needs to count. Then we go to Brian P. Brian P now in 3rd. Brian in 4th after having a rough lap, 23 seconds. Then we go to Jesse, top 5. Brian in 6. Aaron in 7. Jim in 8. But it's Scott and Brandon trying to hang on. Let's see.
The top drivers are Scott Baker in first place with a 20 laps 5:11 flat pace, followed by Brandon Fiola in second place with a 20 laps 5:13 flat pace, followed by Brian Peake in fifth place with a 19 laps 5:06.2 pace.
Coming up on 25 seconds. It's Scott, Brandon, Brian Peake in that third spot. Brian Farina in fourth. It's Ryan in fifth. 10 seconds.
Ryan Freeman done with a 18
Finish strong, finish strong.
4.1 result.
Wow.
Aaron Frost done with a 17 lap 5.
Drive it home, guys. Drive it home. B-Main, two-wheel drive modified. Coming up next.
Lap 5:06.6 result.
That's a race.
Farina done with a 19 lap.
And it was Brandon taking it down, 25-11.
Ryan Peake done with a 19 lap.
Scott, super close at the end, 25-12. And Brian Farina will hold on to third with 19 laps. Congratulations, Brandon and Scott. You guys are moving on.
20 lap 5:12
show.
result. All drivers are finished. Jesse Hartman done with a 19 lap 5:14.3 result.
It seemed like there wasn't enough people down there.
Up next, race number 3. 2WD modified buggy. B-Main. Race order is Car 1 Paul Silvestri. Car 2 Devin Binnow. Car 3 Kimmy Raikkonen. Car 4 Trick DeVault. Car 5 Sean Donnelly. Car 6 Evan Frappy. Devin Binnow. Sean Donnelly. Evan Frappy. Kimmy Raikkonen. Trick DeVault.
That's the only place I
All right, waiting for all right.
Justin Hallenbeck.
Is Paul still here? Paul left, okay. Well, it looks like Paulie left. Let me leave his name in there because we got the little points thing going on here. All right, so everybody's checked in. Got my marshals in place, so let's go ahead and grid them up. In the number 1 spot, it was Paulie who rolled right to Devin. Come on, Dev. Go, baby. In the number 2, we got Mr. Joe Malone. In the number 3, it's Trip the Bolt. Number 4, we go to Sean Donnelly. Number 5, it's Evan. Number 6, it was Mason who won the C-Main, and Justin, runner-up in that 7th and final spot. All right, we got ourselves a grid. Marshals are in place. All right, drivers, let's take a deep breath. Marshals on the line, drivers good luck. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Nice quiet start. Wow. Mason already battling for that 3rd spot. Good stuff early on. It's got to be those yellow wheels. Once you go with the yellow wheels, that's it. Good stuff, good stuff. Keep it cool, very early in the game. Running it too close, those berms are not your friend. You know, is it safe to say, but I'm going to say it anyway, Devin has officially checked out. Coming up on lap traffic. Good stuff.
After 1 minute,
Devin's got a happy car. Mason, that's your leader right there.
in first place with a 28 lap 511
Thank you, brother.
pace.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about right there. Good courtesy.
511.5 pace. Followed by Evan.
Oh my goodness.
26 lap 506
And we're clear.
24 pace.
Thank you, marshals. Boy, sometimes throwing themselves to the lines then. Race number 4, first main of the night, coming up. It's Devin, 5-second lead over Evan. It's Joe Villar in third, Justin in fourth, Tripp in fifth. Devin and Evan hopefully working together because they're hoping for the bigger picture, and that's to move on to the show.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Devin Binnemellis in first place with a 25 lap 508.3 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 24 lap 511.2 pace, followed by Kimmy Raikkonen in third place with a 23 lap 510.1 pace.
As we make our way to 235, we get closer and closer to the halfway. It's Devin doing everything right. 6-second lead over Evan. Joe Villar in that third spot. He's about 11 seconds behind that number 2 car. So Devin and Evan they can just stay out of trouble. They're looking to move on to the show. I know Tyler March is very happy to have Devin and Evan join the party. No, listen, I told you. That's what he said. He said he's excited. 3 minutes down, 2 to go.
After 3 laps, the top drivers are Devin Binnemellis in first place with a 24 lap 512.7 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 23 lap 510.2 pace, followed by Kimmy Raikkonen in third place with a 22 lap 513.1 pace.
Oh, he's going well. You got a confusion? Yeah. Because I saw that text on the station. I thought it was right. Well, he's coming out. He's coming out of the car. Oh, it is. They didn't talk about it. I doesn't know where. Yeah, I was just saying I didn't even call it red. They didn't do it. How are you?
105 remaining.
You're right, I got the
1 minute left, 4 minutes 27. The top drivers are Devin Binnemellis in first place with a 23 lap 503 flat pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 22 lap 508.9 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in third place with a 22 lap 514.2 pace.
Fifteen seconds remaining. It's Devin, Evan, Sean, Joe, Tripp, Justin, Mason. 5 seconds. Devin and Evan. That's a great run. Trying to bring it home. Time has expired. Racing to the line. Getting set for our first 8 main.
Result. Kimmy Raikkonen done with a 21 lap 503.2 result. Devin Binnemellis done with a 23 lap 503.7 result. Evan Frappier done with a 22 lap 509.6 result. Sean Donnelly done with a 22 lap
That's a race.
13.1
Devin
result.
taking it down 23.503. That's more like it, Dev.
17.3
Evan, 22 laps at 509, and Sean, 22 laps at 513. Guess what, Devin and Ev?
18
You're moving
lap
on to the show.
25.7 result. Up next, race number 4. 2 double MD stock buggy. A main. Race order is Car 1 Andrew Bishop. Car 2 Sean Donnelly. Car 3 Sean Turnerski. Car 4 Trevor Olberding. Car 5 Mike Howe. Car 6 Trip DeVault. Car 7 Ryan Raimonda. Car 8 Brandon Priola. Car 9 Scott Bayan. Mike Howe. Ryan Raimonda. Sean Turnerski. Andrew Bishop. Trevor Olberding. Trip DeVault. Sean Donnelly.
Take him down.
Two-wheel drive, stock buggy A main. Our first A main of the night.
I got one more to go. No, I hear you.
Scott Bayan.
Waiting for Brandon. Brandon making his way. Winner and runner-up.
Brandon Priola.
All right. So without further ado, let's get this gridded up. I'm going to need a Marshall over in the corner. One more Marshall over in the corner. Hey, Devin. That's a hell of a drive, my friend. Good stuff. 23.503. I'll take it all day long. All right. In the number 1, it was only one qualifier to make it happen. The debut of the B7. With a time of 22.507, we go to Andrew Bishop. It was Sean Donnelly in the number 2, followed by Sean Turner in the number 3. Then we go to number 4. It was Trevor, one of our special guests, making his way out for the start of this weekend. Thank you so much. Find yourself in that number 4 spot. Running the Yokomo, too. Good stuff. It was Michael Turner, number 5. And number 6 is Trip DeVault. Good stuff. Everybody knows his colors. It's Ryan in the number 7. Number 8 was Brandon. Priola and Scott Bailey in that 9th and final spot. What a grid. We got a very deep grid here. Good stuff. All right. Gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. Marshall's looking live. Drivers, good luck. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Hell of a start. Here we go. We are underway. Oh, man, those berms. They'll burn you. All right. Race number 4 underway. Wow. Young Mason all over it. Does a stellar job, too, with the Marshall.
Oh, God.
Jeez. Don't count anybody out. All right, the action down the straightaway. And it's Sean Turner on top of the leaderboard. Both Sean's right there. Sean Donnelly in that number 2 spot. It's Trevor number 3, Andrew now in 4th. But don't count anybody out.
After 1 minute, the top
Andrew now
drivers are
in
Sean
second.
Turnski in first
On
place
attack
with a
mode, trying to get it back.
5:02.5 pace, followed by Sean Donnelly in second place with a 27 lap 5:06.6 pace, followed by Trevor Overton in third place.
Sean Turner with a happy
lap
car.
5:08.9 pace.
Yellow rims, white rear, down the straightaway he goes. Running the B64. Good stuff. He's going to start his B7 build very, very pronto. So for now, that is a happy buggy doing everything right. Coming off of turn 1. Good stuff, good stuff. Your leader coming up on Trip. Trip showing the love, good stuff. Coming off of turn 1 once again. Sean nursing a 1 second lead over Andrew Bishop. He's coming, running that all-white car. You can see him.
Top drivers are
Here we go. 2:55 remaining. Oh, it's getting good. Here they come, 1 and 2 right there.
by Andrew Bishop in second place with a 24 lap 5:07.4.
Full attack mode.
Followed by
This is fun.
Overton in third place with a 23 lap 5:08.4 pace.
This is our last point series race for this current series. It's gonna go on with a bang. I don't mean literally. Good stuff, great courtesy along the way, guys. Good stuff. Ready to come down the straightaway. Oh, he taps the board. Little breathing room for Sean. Doing everything right. Bishop taking a tighter line. Some of the other guys just trying to hang with 1 and 2. 2:10 remaining. Sean very, very calm and collected up there. Good stuff. They're coming up on a slew of traffic. 1 and 2. Here they come down the straightaway. Some great courtesy along the way. Good stuff. Wow, great courtesy, people.
Followed by Andrew Bishop.
The action right there in the middle.
23 lap 5:01.9 pace.
Here they come down the straightaway.
Overton in fifth place with a 22 lap
It's Sean.
5:03 pace.
It's Drew. Oh boy. Those firms are not your friend. They're super tight on them. Here they come. Down the straight. Oh, they both collide. Oh my goodness. Wow. And they get them off the way that they hit the pavement. Here we go. Wow, Bishop just trying not to collide there. Good stuff. Smart driving. Here we go. Good stuff. B64. B7. Who's going to be the top dog tonight? Is it going to be past or future?
Drivers are Sean Turnski in first place with a
Good stuff, good stuff. Here we go.
5 pace. Followed by Andrew
50
Bishop in
seconds.
second place with a 23 lap.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's watching it. Here we go. Going into turn 1. Andrew taking a peek on the inside. B9. Oh, he goes a little wide. But Sean regains composure and Andrew takes the inside. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. It's the B7 on top trying to get it back. Right here. Wow, Devin all over it. Oh my goodness. And it's the B7 with 10 seconds remaining. Bring it home. Sean having the race of his life. Good stuff.
Sean Turnski done with a 20.
And it looks like Andrew's going to do his little parade lap.
Mike Halls
Give it up. We got him on sale.
5 result.
Pick one up tonight. Have it ready for Sunday for practice.
Lap 5
Little Kisaruni there.
result.
Smooches.
Ryan Raimondo.
And it was Andrew taking it down. 23 by 13. Sean with 22.01. And Trevor, our special guest, in third with 22 laps. Good run, guys. Wow. Winner. Chicken dinner.
Trevor Overton done with a 22.
Oh, that was fun. I hope they recorded it.
result. Scott Bailey done with a 20 lap 5:12.3 result. All drivers are finished. Andrew Bishop done with a 23 lap 5:13.2 result. Up next, race number 5. TWD Mod 5 Buggy. Amen. Race order is Car 1 Tyler Marcy.
Tight and
Car 2 Caleb Jennings.
sometimes
Car 3 William Lambo.
took a wider line.
Car 4 Nick Arriba. Car 5 Game Changer. Car 6 Chris Fidgeski. William Lambo. Tyler Marcy.
I haven't felt that competitive.
Nick
You know
Arriba.
what? I wonder how to know the
Game
meaning.
I
Changer.
just want to let you know, I had 15 people
Caleb Jennings.
stock for tonight, and now you blew it. Now I'm gonna sell these seven. Unbelievable. You sold one to me. gave it away. Gave it away.
Oh my goodness, I'm still recovering. Anyway, good stuff. Wow.
Where was your dad tonight? He was at home tonight. No, he could have had you. Yeah, right? Yeah, you should have got the really. Yeah, it's not the case. I know. I was thinking about it. I would have been all over that.
Wow, that was funny.
He was like pulling him down the straightaway.
Devin Bin Millis.
I thought you were.
Where's my runner-up for? Oh, that's right. He said he was going to sit it out. That was Evan. Yep. I got you. I forgot for a moment. All right, we're just waiting for Carissa to check in, and we'll get this party started. Good stuff. Still recovering from that last race. That was fun. That's what it's all about, guys. And you know what? I applaud those guys out there just showing some great courtesy too. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know it can be frustrating, but the battle was pretty epic. All right.
I tell you what, I'll go down there.
So again, this is our last Friday of this current series. Last point series race. Don't forget next week. It is a magical weekend. A lot going on next weekend, and it all starts with a pizza party, raffle next Friday. Hope you guys can make it. The first day of our first point series. We got some official practice on Saturday, all leading up to our trophy race / Super Bowl Sunday. That comes Sunday. So I hope you guys can make it out. Let's make it a big weekend of racing right here at RC Madness. All right, so Tyler Marcy, 24.503 to get it done today. Bring it on down.
Dad,
In the number 2 spot, it was Caleb Jennings. Getting his 24 out of it today. And will find yourself in that number 3. Then we go to Nick Berube. Qualifying for today, very strong. Matt Noto, Mr. Game Changer, top 5. Then we go to Carissa. And her colors right there. Good stuff. Number 6. And Devin, the winner of the B main. 23 laps, 503. What?
I don't even want you there, buddy.
In that 7th and final spot. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. Marshals look alive. Drivers, good luck. Do we have a marshal for the middle? Of the,
Yeah, he's going
somebody walking over? Okay, sounds good. Okay, here we go. Marshals ready. Drivers ready. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Tour Drive Marine. On the way. Hell of a start, people. You're watching race number 5. 13.5 Wheeler coming up next. 13.5 Wheeler coming up next. Wow, hell of a start. Look at Caleb. Oh, yeah. The battle of the youngins. It's Schumacher. Reminding us this is a Schumacher town here.
After 1 minute, the top driver
It's Tyler on top. Caleb. 7-10 differential. Oh, yeah.
26 pace, followed by Caleb Jennings in 2nd place with a 29-lap 508.8 pace, followed by William Lambolt in 5th place with a 28-lap 503.4 pace.
All right, differential 3/10. Here they come down the straightaway. Right there behind Noto. Noto gives some great courtesy. Thank you so much. The way they qualify, they continue to maintain that number order. It's Tyler on top, Caleb qualifying second and second, Will in third. Those are the Nick, Game Changer, Carissa, Kevin. It's all about the numbers.
Followed by Caleb Jennings in second place with a 26 last 503.7 pace. Followed by William
A little bit of breathing room for Tyler.
26 last 509.1 pace.
2:35 remaining. Tyler trying to maximize from T2, trying to get the win. Wrap up this point series. Well, it's Caleb though. Making it interesting. I'm telling you, he's fun to watch. Looks like Devin is giving the signal. He's done. 10 laps in the books. I'm so proud of you. Great qualifier before, my friend. It's Tyler though. Separation a half a second. What does Caleb got to do? He's running out of time. 2:05 remaining. It's Will.
2 left. The top drivers are Tyler Marcy in first place with a 26
So it's Caleb still holding on a second. Differential over Will, 3/10. Nick Ruby fourth, Game Changer fifth, Carissa sixth, 1:45 remaining.
With a 25 lap 5.7 pace.
Tracks out there.
That's right, you can't keep it like a baseball.
That's the track.
1:30 remaining. $120 remaining. Your leader, no one in front, no one behind. That's right. Talking it up with my buddy Mason.
1 minute left.
Good stuff. As your leader coming up on some traffic, taking the inside. Again, no one in front.
25 lap
50 seconds.
5.8 pace. Followed by William Hamilton.
Tyler Marcy trying to win it from TQ. 24.503 to get it done today. It's Will in second. Caleb in third. Nick in fourth. Game Changer in fifth. Carissa in sixth. 35 seconds. Race number 6. Again, set to do battle. That's going to be Wheeler. Our main event tonight, stadium truck, the grid of 9. Bring it home, 20 seconds. That is a happy shoey out there. Good stuff, good stuff. Bring it home.
22 laps.
Looks like Tyler's going to get 25 laps out of this one.
Caleb Jennings done with a 24 lap 5.
Coming across the line for the win. Tyler Marcy, 25, 506. It was Caleb in second, 24 laps at 5 flat. And Will, 24, 503 in third.
Tyler Marcy done with a 25 lap 506.1 result. All drivers are finished. Carissa Fijelski done with a 20 lap 511.5 result. Up next, race number 6. 4WD 13.5. Amen. Race order is Car 1 Trevor Olberton. Car 2 Scott Bayet. Car 3 Brian P. Up next, race number 7. 4WD Modified Bubba. Amen. Race order is Car 1 William Lambo. Car 2 Evan Flappy. Car 3 Charlie Trevi. Car 4 Joshua Mack. Car 5 Justin Hollenbeck. Car 6 Beast. Car 7 Bob Morris.
No. Hold slow. Race play like I think my throttle 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, that's why when he fell on the floor, I was listening. What's going on? Mine? Oh, I told her. So I wrote one. Sorry. It listed off.
Up next, race number 6.
I'm sorry, no, we didn't.
For WD 13.5.
All right.
Race order is Car 1 Trevor Olberton, Car 2 Scott Bayet, Car 3 Brian P, Scott Bayet, Trevor Olberton.
Oh! Okay. Alright.
Brian P.
All right, everybody's checked in. So without further ado, let's line them up. In at number 1, our top qualifier, hailing from New York, 21.507. It was Trevor. Bring it on down. In at number 2, we got Scott. Okay. All right, we got ourselves a grid. Gentlemen, good luck. Marshals look alive. Drivers, here we go. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Taking the service road, okay.
On the last 30, I tried to say it real fast.
Race number 7, 4-wheel drive modified. 4-wheel drive modified. Coming up next. And it's Trevor on top, trying to win for the TQ. It's Scott in second, Brian P in third. 45 seconds in. Still a lot of time left in this one. 13.5 wheeler. As we're getting set for race number 7, that's up next. 4-wheel drive modified. Amen. Coming up.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 27-lap 5:08 flat pace, followed by Scott Bayet in second place with a 25-lap 5:04.9 pace, followed by Brian P in third place with a 23-lap 5:06.7 pace.
12.9 for Trevor. Showing some great pace out there. Good stuff. Coming off the turn 1. That's a happy buggy.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Trevor Olberton in first place with a 25-lap 5:03.9 pace, followed by Scott Vega in second place with a 22-lap 5.05 pace, followed by Brian Peet in third place with a 21-lap 509.9 pace.
2:35 remaining as we're getting closer and closer to the halfway. Hang in there. We got 2 more races. And our main event. So our main event tonight, Stadium Truck, the grid of 9. As we're trying to maximize our points on this finale Friday. Don't forget, once again, next Friday, pizza night. We're also raffling. It's also a raffle night, so it's all part of the celebration of welcoming in another point series. As this one's winding down to the last 2 races tonight. Plus, don't forget we have official practice on Saturday, all leading up to the big showdown for our trophy race a week from this coming Sunday. Hope you guys figure it out.
23-lap 501.2 pace, followed by Scott Vega in second place with a 21-lap 503.6 pace, followed by Brian Peet in third place with a 20-lap 502.6 pace.
You know what I started?
1 minute left. After 4 minutes 1 second. The top drivers are Trevor Olberting in first place with a 23-lap 508.1 pace, followed by Scott Vega in second place with a 21-lap 510.8
Oh my.
followed
Stop
by
showing
Brian
off.
Peet in third place with a 20-lap 513.9 pace.
Have you ever off the backboard? Well, we just witnessed it. Trey, slap the board. Gave it a high five. Didn't slow him down. Still on a 23.509 and a 23.507 to get it done in his TQ run. So Trevor in really good shape here. Wrap this up. Super consistent. As we're coming up on 10 seconds.
Scott Vega done with the 20-lap 502 flat result. Trevor Olberting.
Keep going. Just wait for Brian.
511.6 result.
Bumping along and letting me know he's alive and coming across. It was Trevor taking it down 23.511 final. It's Scott with 20 laps and Brian in third with 20 laps at 5:12. All right. 4-wheel drive modified coming up.
Up next, race number 7. 4WD modified buggy. In main. Race order is Car 1 William Lambolt, Car 2 Evan Frappier, Car 3 Charlie Trubby, Car 4 Joshua Mack, Car 5 Justin Hallenbeck, Car 6 Steve, Car 7 Bob Moran, Joshua Mack, Evan Frappier.
All right, got half the field checked in. This is a grid of 7. Main event coming up next. Stadium Truck coming up next. It's going to be Will's going to try to win it from TQ. 22.501 to get it done today. It's Evan in number 2. Charlie number 3. Joshua. Then we go to Justin, Beef, and Bob. Looks like Beef going home, so it's going to be a grid of 6. All right, so it's a grid of 5 so far out of 7. Beef going home and waiting for William to check in. Charlie up there?
William Lambold.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get this race going. So it's going to be Will in that number 1 spot, followed by Evan in the number 2. Bring it on now.
Ryan. I didn't call 7. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No, I have that chart.
So Evan in the number 2. Bring it on down. There you go. He's right there. Will right there in that number 1 spot. It was Charlie number 3, but we go to Joshua, followed by Justin and Bob. All right. And we got ourselves a 4-wheel drive modified grid. Gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. Marshall looking live. Drivers, good luck. You will all go like the tone. Rust and clock. And we're off. Hell of a start. Nice and quiet. Will trying to win it from TQ. Race number 8. Coming up next, Stadium Truck. About 45 seconds in, it's Will doing everything right. 4-second lead over Joshua. Evan is about 0.2 of a second behind that number 2 car, so he's trying to maximize his points tonight. Find yourself in 3rd, Justin in 4th, Bob in 5th.
After 1 minute,
Wow.
the top drivers are William Lambold in first place with a 28 lap 504.9 pace, followed by Joshua Matt in second place with a 26 lap 507.2 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in third place with a 26 lap 510.4 pace.
3:40 remaining. It's Will. 7-second lead over Evan. He finds himself in the number 2 spot again. Then we go to Justin, qualified 5th, finds himself in 3rd. Joshua in 4th. Bob in 5th. 3:25 remaining. $3:15 left on the master clock. It's Will. 12-7 last time around. Open his scores. Evan with a 13-3. Justin with a 14-1. Joshua with a 14-2. Bob with a 17-5, but it's all Will.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are William Lambold in first place with a 26 lap 509.7 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 24 lap 506.1 pace, followed by Justin Hallenbeck in third place with a 23 lap 506.6 pace.
We're coming up on 3 minutes down, 2 to go. You're watching 4-wheel drive modified buggy. It's Will on top, followed by Evan and Justin.
3 left. The top drivers are William Lambold in first place with a 23 lap 502.3 pace, followed by Evan Frappier in second place with a 23 lap 503.9 pace, followed by Justin Hallenbeck in third place with a 22 lap 505.8 pace.
$1:30 remaining. Race number 8. Yo, Nick, take care, man. See you soon. 1:20 remaining. It's Evan, followed by Will. Trying to get it back. Battle continues. Here we go. I've said it all night. Evan's car is looking magical out there. Let's see if he can seal the deal. 1 minute. Here we go.
4 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Evan Frappier in first place with a 23 lap 5
Good stuff. Good stuff. Your leader's done the things of great courtesy. Thank you.
23 lap
Good stuff. Here we go.
followed by Justin Hallenbeck in third place with a 22 lap 509.7.
Good stuff. Oh, Will, take a look on the inside. Getting a little squirrely. Evan going a little wide. Getting it right back. Still running up the line. Here we go. Down the straightaway. Will run out of time. Coming up on 15 seconds. Oh, trying to dart it in there. Didn't stick. Evan trying to hang on. 10 seconds. They're going around one more time. Little bumperoonie. Here we go. Here they come. Oh! And Will taking the service road. Oh, and Evan getting it all wrong. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Done with a 21 lap 507.
You know what? Give it up for these guys.
William Rambo.
Man, 10:30 at night.
510.1.
And they're busting a move. Good stuff. That was fun. And it was Will taking it down from TQ. Evan qualifying second, coming in second. And Justin qualifying fifth, coming in third. Wow. Yo, Evan, you are a rock star. Good stuff, brother. Wow. All right. Our main event, stadium truck.
Next,
I
race
see
number
John
8.
smiling. I know he's got a good
Stadium
truck.
Amen. Race order is Car 1 John Mine Rich, Car 2 Paul Silvestri, Car 3 Carissa Fijelski, Car 4 Steve Boudreau, Car 5 Beat, Car 6 Tony Stratton, Car 7 Aaron Cross, Car 8 Brian Farina, Car 9 Chado Martin, John Mine Rich, Carissa Fijelski.
All right. Stadium truck, race number 8. It's John who's going to try to win it from TQ. Come on, guys. Who's left tonight? Who's left?
Aaron Cross.
You don't turn around and speak.
All right, looks like, what happened? 5 out of the 9? You guys were angry last week we didn't run 3? Oh, man. All right. Okay, so let's get it in. So it's going to be John, our top qualifier. Bring it on down. Here's Carissa, followed by Beef. Looks like somebody's running his car because for some reason he's checked in. So we got Tony and Aaron. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a deep breath. Marshals at the line. Drivers, good luck. I wish you all the best. You will all go at the tone. Less than 5. And we're off. Hell of a start. This was a grid of 9 earlier today.
All right, buddy.
We're about 40 seconds in. It's John. He's got an early 2.5 second lead over Beef. It's Carissa, Tony, and Aaron. Of 5 remaining drivers representing a grid of 9.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are John Rich in first place with a 27-lap 5:10.5 pace, followed by Beef in second place with a 26-lap 5:01.7 pace, followed by Carissa Fijalski in third place with a 26-lap 5:05.8 pace.
Yeah, I know you will.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are John Rich in first place with a 24-lap 5:06.8 pace, followed by Beef in second place with a 23-lap 5:10 flat pace, followed by Carissa Fijalski in third place with a 22-lap 5:02.7 pace.
What?
2:25 remaining as we're a little bit past the halfway. Celebrating our last race for this current point series. It's all about finishing strong, but most of all, finishing. But it's John doing everything right. 7.5 second lead over Carissa, finds himself in that number 2 spot. It's Tony in the number 3, followed by B. Aaron, also visiting us.
After 3 minutes
Hope
left,
he's
the
having a
top
great time.
drivers are John Rich in first place with a 23-lap 5:10.4 pace, followed by Carissa Fijalski in second place with a 22-lap 5:09.2 pace, followed by Tony Stratton in third place with a 21-lap
Wow,
5:01.6
what a
pace.
bucket. 1:35 remaining. Again, you're watching Stadium Truck, race number 8. Again, don't forget, we do it all over again Tuesday. They share the spotlight with the on-road. Should be the last time you see this layout on that Tuesday. So if you like it, come on down on Tuesday and come race with us. After that, you never know. It could be a wild one, but I'm pretty sure it'll be epic. All leading up to that Friday night first series race. We'll be celebrating with some pizza and some raffling.
22-lap 5:03.5 pace.
50 seconds.
Followed by Carissa Fijalski in second place with a 22-lap 5:14.1 pace, followed by Tony Stratton in third place with a 21-lap 5:12 flat pace.
Coming up on 35 seconds. Carissa going around some traffic, trying to lock up second place. But it's John nursing an 8.5 second lead. He's had a solid truck ever since that second qualifier. And then he rolls it over to just show off a bit.
There for a minute.
Bring it home, bring it home. I think it was right after he had that really nice meal that he just got this insane power. 5 seconds. Improved his vision. Okay.
Carissa Fijalski done with a 21-lap 5:0.3 result. Beat done with a 19-lap 5:01.2
one more turn.
result.
Bringing it home.
Tony Stratton
Winner.
done with a
Chicken
20-lap
dinner.
5:06.4 result.
Taking a win from TQ. It was Carissa in second and Tony in third.
Result.
On behalf of my whole entire staff, including Chris, who allows me to do what I do.
18-lap
Thank you so much for coming out. As we're pretty much giving it a great send-off for this last point series race for this current series. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Please come and visit us this week, and if not, hope to see a lot of you guys on Tuesday. Until then, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and have a super night. And please get home extra safe. God bless, and good night.
Hey, Michael.
Give me his finger.
Don't break it. Let me break it. I like it too much, bro.